Hey, how's it going, you guys? Welcome back to some more 99. Last episode, we supposedly defeated Iris. Like, it was pretty quick, in my opinion. I feel like that was not a whole lot of build-up. It was mostly just us kind of fighting off some zombies, and we fought Iris, and things went extremely well, and then she was defeated. And even the game acknowledged that it was a little bit, like, anticlimactic, almost. I wouldn't say it was bad. It was just really short. I didn't expect things to go so well. So I was kind of expecting some kind of like, oh, never mind, she's not actually dead or she's not actually defeated, but we haven't seen that. So I'm not sure if that's the case or if we really just won. I think we might have just won. Who knows? But it seems like we still have a little bit more content to go. Y'all keep saying that I'm really close to the end. I think I'm pretty close, but I think I still have maybe a few more hours to go. So we'll see. But anyways, 2 days later, I get a text one with Noah. It's from Miss Narse telling me she's better. So the two of us decide to go visit her. The town is on the path to regaining normalcy, but it's still not completely back to how it was. I see more police officers on the streets. Even now there are police cars passing by out on a patrol. Them and the press. You can't take a step outside without them coming out of nowhere asking all sorts of inconsiderate questions like, where were you during the terrorist attack, or were you scared? Wouldn't you like to know where we were during the terrorist attack? I don't know, I went straight home from school. That's what I would answer with, and the majority would lose interest and leave. They're probably after the people caught in the vortex of tragedy who lost parents or friends. Yeah, and I hate to say it, but that's pretty much how the media is nowadays. I mean, I'm sure there's a few good stations out there, but like, all the big national ones are just generally trying to dramatize everything as much as possible. Noah would grimace and mutter that every time she saw the press. It'll probably be a while before the scars Iris left on this town heal, but there's a part of me that's relieved as well. I mean, defeating her I think is a great thing, so... Yeah, probably not too exciting. At least not for you. Yeah, it happened pretty quick. She barely has any memories from when Iris was possessing her. While she feels guilty that she indirectly helped Iris, she doesn't seem to be that worried about it such as having memory of it. I mean, I wouldn't feel guilty about it. You literally had zero control over that. I don't know what you were expected to do. You're still best teacher in my eyes, is what I'm trying to say. I've been worried that Miss Narse would feel overly responsible for what happened, but to see that she doesn't is a little relieving. Still, Miss Narse is an adult, so maybe she's just putting on a brave face. Even if she's just forcing herself to act cheerful, if that's what Miss Narse wants, then I should probably stop being so paranoid.
まさか伝承の神様が悪人だとはね。私あっさり信じちゃったよ。
二人いるんですよ。俺が知ってる神様はいい人ですよ。ちょっと気難しいけど。
A little snippy, but good.
私もそっちの方と会いたかったな。今さらそんなこと言っても仕方ないけど。もう大丈夫なんでしょ？悪い神様は新見くんたちがぶっ倒した。
はい。倒しました。もうあんなひどいことは起きません。
Maybe. We'll see.
やらかしちゃったけど、新見くんのおかげでギリギリセーフ?
So I wonder, I heard like new episode kind of ties up some things that happen in episode 4. It kind of like completes the story a little bit better than if you just left off on episode 4. So I wonder what's the end going to be. Like, is that the thing they're going to tie off? Are we going to get a little bit more resolution as to what happened? I'm not sure, but I'm curious to know. So I'm excited that we're pretty close to being able to play a new episode.
亡くなった方もいるし、セーフでもないか。
It'll be nice to have a little bit more time with all the girls before we kind of like end the series off, you know? I'm kind of glad also that I'm playing the series like so far into it. This would have been like not too fun if I had to wait for each episode. I mean, it would have been cool to like speculate and then you guys wouldn't like know what's going on more than me, but I'm kind of fine with people knowing what's going on because it's fun because if you know there's a big event coming up and I'm like building up to it, you'll be like, oh, I wonder what he's gonna think about this. I like that aspect of it. I'm sure it's more fun for you as the viewer. Well, it's fun for me. I mean, I still don't know what's going on, but I'm just saying that aspect of having it all released is probably more fun.
いえ、先生に話すべきかどうか迷っていて。ちゃんと話していたら、もう少しだけ。
I mean, what? Sorry, I was kind of ranting while I was. I don't know. I don't know if talking to her would have done much, because she didn't really have control, so.
タラレバの話をし始めたらキリがないよ。かけるくんは頑張った。それでいいじゃん。
I mean, we ended up winning because of a super overpowered ability, but yes.
そうですね。
I mean, we didn't even get to use it in that fight, which is interesting. Like, I think that's the thing I had with it that made episode 3 feel so much more impactful. Because y'all were saying, I feel like that, or that you felt like the action was more longer in this one. Like, there was more to it. But I feel like episode 3 had way more to it because we had to use Overlord to, like, even get through that fight. We had to, like, abuse our power to the max.
出た。
And we still technically, like, didn't win as much as we did here. Like, we pretty much just stopped her from doing something for now. But, like, this, we actually, like, reached through her soul and defeated her. At least that's what we were told. Her eyes moved from me to
さっ
Noah.
きから新見くんにぴったりくっついてるこのお人形さんみたいな子、もしかして彼女？
あ、
Cockroach, don't do this. Just say yes.
はい、そうです。
Said real back bashfully. Noah bluntly affirms our relationship. Man, she's all soft and mumbly when it's just the two of us, but she seriously doesn't crack when there's other people around.
なんだよもう。
なんすかそのテンション。
もうしたの。
What did you like to know? Of course. What do you mean?
だからなんなんすかやめてくださいよ。
I like how she started blushing right there.
よくわかんないけどそれやめろ。指の間から親指出し入れするその動きやめろ。
そっか、もうやることやってんのか。
いや、何も言ってないじゃないですか。
してます。
おい
Freaking Noah.
物おじしない彼女だね。どこで知り合ったの？うちの生徒じゃないよね。
Yeah, clearly she's not, because nobody at our school would be that brave.
もういいじゃないですか。勘弁してくださいよ。
まあそんなに興味ないんだけど。
だと思いました。これあれです。お見舞いの果物。
おー、いいね。ありがとう。上がってってって言いたいところなんだけど、お母さんとかが詳しい事情聞きたがっててね。捕まらないうちに帰った方がいいよ。
It's okay, best girl. We can wait.
先生が倒れた理由、疑われてます。
違う。ただのやじ馬根性。不謹慎だぞってお父さんとおじいちゃんに怒られてる。ってわけで、家の前で追い返しちゃって悪いけど、来てくれてありがとね。新見くんの彼女もありがとね。いえ、元気になられて安心しました。
I don't know, you think after everything that happened, Cockroach would be a little bit more confident about saying, oh yeah, Noah's my girlfriend, but here Noah is being like, yep, I'm his girlfriend. Yeah, we made out.
いい子見つけたね。裏山けしからんわ。生徒が不純異性行為をしてるって職員会議で言ったろ。
What? What do you mean you're just gonna tell everybody about that, you freaking gossip?
ちょっと。
冗談。私の知らない苦労がたくさんあったんだろうけど、ちゃんと解決したみたいだしさ。
Thank you. Yes, we did. We went through a lot of trouble, okay, to save your butt. And, well, we saved everybody, really. But to save your butt, too.
彼女と存分に青春したまえは行動。
You little stud.
じゃね
Johnny. Freaking Miss Naruse. This is why she is best girl, okay? This is why you have freaking Sophie up there. You got Miss Naruse. You know, I think they're about even. They're both best girl. You know, and then you have a few of the other girls, which I always find it funny. Like, sometimes I just go and find, like, another character in the game, and I make them best girl, even though they're not one of the main girls. Like, I have a tendency to do that. I think, like, some of the teachers are just, like, top tier in these games. They just make them too good. It's like they can't compete with the main girls. They're just too good for them. But also, that could be just because I'm older, and I like an older girl. Like, I don't really find a girl that's like younger as attractive as I do a teacher character.
帰るか。
うん。
腹減ってる？
減ってる。
じゃあどっかで食ってくか。
食ってく。
Nodding, she waggles her arm, her sign that she wants to hold hands. I'll say I've noticed like people when they want to hold hands, to like kind of put their hand out a little bit, like you kind of put your hand out like that, and then the other person can grab it. Cat, what are you doing? My cat is walking on my keyboard right now. I don't really appreciate that, thank you. Yeah, you go back running over there.
いいかしら。
I can always spare a moment for you, Sophie.
お
Sophie suddenly appears and the two of us reflexively pull our hands away. We're just like, ugh! Can't show freaking public displays of affection. It's too lewd. Noah's cuddly aura deflates and disappears as I also straighten out my face. We're probably not in store for news we can listen to with our heads in the clouds.
全員が集まるタイミングを待ってたけど、多分なさそうだから、あなたたちにだけ伝えておくわ。
Okay.
何かあった？ないわよ。ただのお別れの挨拶。
No! Sophie's leaving! Oh, this is worst end.
お別れ？まだアーティファクトの回収は。
終わってないけれど、一度世界を閉じたいのよ。イーリスが死んだことで契約していた数百危険なアーティファクトがさらにこちらの世界に流出してしまうかもしれない。
ああ、なるほどな。
だから一度世界を閉じる。私の世界とだけつながる方法を確立できたらまた来るわ。
Well, that's kind of sad. I'm not like crazy happy about it. I mentioned in a comment that I want like Sophie, Iris, and wait, who was my third person I wanted? Miss Narase. I wanted those three each to like have their own routes because I think that'd be fun. I don't know how an Irish route would work. That would be crazy. And y'all were like, well, they're in a different world, so you can't really date them. But I'm like, what if Kakeru got isekai'd into Sophie's world? That'd be kind of cool. But, you know, not likely to happen.
それまでしばしのお別れね。アーティファクトも預けておくわ。
Heck yeah. Okay, we get to be like the Guardians of the Galaxy right now.
返す気でいたけど、いいのか？
これはあくまでも私からのお願いだから必ずしも聞く必要はないのだけど、またユーザーが暴走したり自分の意思で悪事を働くようなことがあればあなたたちに止めてほしいのよ。
I think that's fair.
だから預けておく。
I mean, we helped defeat Iris. I would hope by now we're pretty trustworthy, right?
そっか。
任せて。この町は私たちが守り続ける。
ありがとう。あと懸念事項があるとすれば、実はまだ世界の目が見つかっていないのよ。
You haven't been able to find the world's eye.
こっち側のだよな。
ええ、存在は感じるのだけど位置が特定できない。イーリスの細工がまだ悪さをしているみたいね。
It's probably just out back in the shrine.
そんな状態で世
Just
界
put
を
it in the
閉じられ
backyard.
るの？
それは問題ないわ。修復自体はほぼほぼ完了しているみたいだからちゃんと機能している。見つからないまま閉じるのは不安が残るけれど仕方ないわね。今この瞬間にもイーリスのアーティファクトがこちらに来ているかもしれないし。
So we're kind of just plugging a hole then. Is kind of like our ship is taking on water and we need to plug the hole.
すぐに世界
It's not
を
gonna be
閉じる。
pretty. It's not gonna be ideal, but
他の子たちにも伝えておいてくれる？しばらくお任せするわって。
わかった。伝えておく。
頼んだわよ。それじゃあね。
yeah, I will say this ending has taken quite a different turn than I expected it to. It's not unwelcomed. It's not a bad ending so far. I'm just saying it's taken a very different direction than I thought it was going to go. I thought this was going to be like this really big, huge thing, and it didn't really feel like it to me. It felt like it was very kind of low key. Not bad, just not what I expected. Even though we have no idea when we'll next meet, Sophie returns to her homeworld acting the same as usual.
ああ、そうだ。
She's like, wait a minute, I gotta tell you something real quick. Or so I think, as she pokes her head out from the
改
rift.
めてもう一度言っておくわ。ありがとう。私の間違いを正してくれて。それじゃあね。
Toodles. Gosh dang, we have to give up best girl. Like, is this really the best? Like, this, comparatively, I wouldn't say is, like, the Steins Gate world line, right? Like, this isn't the one where, like, everything supposedly goes well. Or we can even reply Sophie disappears off into the rift for good this time.
いい逃げはずるいよな。
そうね。
With a smirk, she presents her hand. I firmly grasp it and we start walking. There we go, guys.
生物を回収しきれていない以上、まだ気は抜けないけれど。
I just want to like look at this real quick too, because it's kind of interesting how much taller Kakaru is. Is there like an official like height for him? I'm not sure, because like he's a pretty tall boy. Like I would put him at least like 6 feet, maybe like 6'2" or something. But I'm not sure. She could just be really short, because Noah does look incredibly short here. But I would say she's probably like 5 foot something. So I feel like he's probably just 6 foot something. He's just insanely tall.
できればもう何も起こらないでほしい。
そうだな。町を巻き込んだ大事件とかもう勘弁してほしいな。
思い上がりだって分かっているけれど、もっと私に力があればって。
俺もだよ。もっと正しい選択をできていたら誰も知らなかったんじゃないかって。
I mean, to be fair, you had a lot of information and you had to just kind of figure it out yourself. I think Kakaru overall did a great job at making sure they succeeded. He really like thought things out. He tried to figure out a way for Noah to have to avoid killing her, but he ended up just kind of building her up to a point where it didn't bother her as much when she did it. Let's see. I mean, he got the whole group together. He managed to get them all to work together. Things went really well because of that. Maybe even better than before, because he just gotten so much closer, I guess, in certain ways. It was nice having Renya there. I mean, Renya and Yoichi were kind of there before, right? But I feel like well, besides Yoichi, Renya was a lot more included. Renya felt like more of the, like he was in the group, which I really liked that part. I still think episode 3's fight with Iris is a lot more intense than this one. I feel like this was pretty... This one was cool because we got to see Kakaru really using the illusory body and things like that, whereas I don't think he had that before. So that was Yoichi's. I really liked, though, how they did certain parts of that. But I do think that episode 3 was had more of like an impact, I guess.
憧れだった。正義の味方。悪を倒してすっきりというわけにはいかないのね。
Yeah, I feel like that's a pretty common trope for like a superhero movie or something like that, or where you have like a good guy and a bad guy, and then the good guy ends up winning, but it's kind of like it's bittersweet because not everything went exactly as planned, right? I mean, there were still people who died in this. I mean, we tried to prevent that, but some people just died. I mean, the ghost guy that had the teleportation, he just kind of died. Not much we could do about that.
現実は世知辛いな。
But I mean, this went overall a lot better than the other branches to me.
でもいいこともあった。あなたと出会えたことと、あなたとの思い出が消えなかったこと。
そうだな。なかったことにしなくて済んで。
And he got to get closer to Noah. I feel like no other branch have we ever gotten very close with Noah at all. Like, hardly. Like, she never really, like, fully trusted us, I feel like. And this is the first one where she actually was, like, beginning to trust us. She opened up. I mean, clearly because it's her route, right? But we got close to some of the other girls, I feel like, in the other routes. But I feel like this is the first time we've seen the true side of Noah. We've gotten to see a little bit of the true side of each character, maybe in some of the other routes, right? But this is the first time we got to see Noah, which was nice.
体調は？
昨日は死んでたけどもう問題なし。ノアは？
私も大丈夫。今日いっぱい甘えてもいい？
あ、もちろん。
やった。
飯食って帰るか。
Squeegee each other's hands tight. Wishing that these moments would last forever, we walk slowly. There might be massive hardships in store for us down the road that bring nothing but sorrow, but I believe I can overcome them. I'll keep walking on. With our friends, with the people we care for, we'll keep walking on. I'm guessing this is where the ending song is going to come in. I know there's going to be still more content after this because there's just things that haven't been tied up. Wait, what's going on here? What's going on? Hold up. What's going on? Hold up. You caught my attention very quick. I don't have subtitles. What did she say? What was that? What do you mean? That was too important just to throw in there like that. What is going on? Hello? What the frick? Oh no. The plot twist. It was so good. They're like, oh yeah, we're just gonna hide it. We're just gonna make it seem like this is the end. Okay, what's going on here? Stigma expands. A magic formula covers the entire body as the order's power grows. Is she undoing this? Is Iris undoing this? Okay, sorry, I'm gonna kind of skip over this a little bit faster than I did. What the actual frick is going on, guys? Lightning strikes through Iris. The light of Noah's soul crosses worlds. It sears Iris' soul. What's going on? I'm so lost. Her pupils go hollow. Her head slumps down powerless. Iris is left in Naruse's body. I unravel my illusory body restraints. I'm like, did I just like accidentally go back or something? Kujo and Sora prop up Miss Naruse's weak body. Are they gonna imply that Iris never left? So Sophie's gonna close the rift between worlds. How? What? I'm so confused. The effect of all collapsed where they were. I know something strange. The majority of the infected have been free from Iris' control and collapse, but a handful of them remaining standing still. They've turned to stone. Wait, what? She's turning people to stone? The only ones who turn to stone are the infected facing a certain direction, facing no behind us. What? So wait, did we go back? Are we undoing what happened? I'm so lost. How is this happening? Is it because he has the world eye? Like, what's going on? Has he had the world eye the whole time? We hear a chipper voice that clashes the situation. I think a part of me had a feeling. Everyone is shaken up, but as for me... Does he have both? Does he have both the eyes? Oh my gosh, no! No! I knew this wasn't a good ending. I was waiting, and I almost gave up hope. I was like, oh, we're having this nice little ending thing, and then we'll have, you know, Noah's little H scene at the end, right? We'll have that final thing where we're like saying goodbye to everybody, and like one day, you know, we're gonna have to fight some more users because there's still things going on. I was ready for the happy ending. I was getting there, but I was like, wait a minute, there needs to be something. What happened to this guy here? I think a part of me knew this would happen. Fricker. What is this, guys? How is this happening? What's going on? How did we get past this, and how are we going back to this moment? An alien plushie appears beside Yoichi. It's not Sophie, of
イーリ
course.
ス。はーい、お久しぶり。ああ、あなたたちにしてみれば先ぶりかしら。
Did you time travel?
嘘でしょ。そんな。どうして。
I see. So she came back. Because let's look real quick. What's going on? With the threat of Iris gone, peace returns, or so they thought. Freaking game. Freaking game. Look at this crap. Look at this crap. We're doing like an alternative ending here.
確かに手応えはあった。間違いなく死んだはず。
I can't say I'm disappointed though. I'm very happy this is happening. Like believe me, I'm very happy this is how this is going. Because I was like, that seemed way too easy. Like that was like disappointing at parts of it. So this makes me way happier about this ending. Her ominous laugh sends shivers down our spines. Iris is mocking us for being so shaken up.
少しおしゃべりさせてもらってもいいかしら。
どうぞ。
あなたたちにしてみればせっかく殺したのにすぐ復活したように見えるでしょうけど、私にとっては数百年ぶりなのよ。時間が欲しかったから死んだふりしてみたの。どう？うまくできていたかしら。
死んだふり。じゃあ。
ごめんなさいね。ぬか喜びさせちゃった。
しくじった。そんな。
あなたたちの力を知っているのに対策しないはずがないじゃない。バカね。信じられないなら試してみる？私の魂捉えられるかしら。うまく隠れているわね。まんまと騙されたわ。そうでしょう。頑張ったのよ。本当に死んじゃいたくないから。
Noah clenches her fist in deep frustration. She wasn't able to kill Iris. I have no problem accepting that fact. After all, everything had been going too smoothly for comfort. The reason why I'm so shaken up isn't because Iris is alive. Centuries in the making, that's what she said. So don't tell me it can't be.
さすがに察したかしら。お礼を言うわ。ありがとう、かける。
Why'd you whisper that so seductively, Iris? Huh? You trying to get your own route or what?
オーバーロードの存在を教えてくれて。
Wait, is she using Overlord too? Wait, you guys said that only I could use it, huh? What's going on here?
運命を操る魔術なんておとぎ話だと思っていたの。高等無形で研究する気にもなれなかったけれど。
What's going on here?
実在するのなら話は別。アー
Explain.
ティファクトは人が作り出したもの。オーバーロードも例外じゃない。だったら私にも作れるはずでしょ。
So she survived, and it took her hundreds of years, but she made her own Overlord. I can taste blood. The one who screwed up here is me. I ended up telling Iris that Overlord actually exists, and because of that, I gave her time to prepare against us. Time to feign her death, lull us into a false sense of security, and create her own Overlord.
消せないわね。なぜ戻ってきたの？今さらかけるたちにこだわる理由なんてないでしょ。あるわよ。大あり。私たちって不老でしょ。憎たらしい子がいても勝手に死んでいく。そう、勝手に死んじゃうのよ。死なれたら憂さ晴らしもできないじゃな。引きずるのよね、そういうの。気持ちよく生きるためにきっちりやっておかないと。
So wait, how does two Overlords work? What?
死んだふりなんて屈辱的な真似をさせられた。
ふざけんなよ。こんな大勢の人を巻き込んで。
演出よ。それなりに達成感があった方があなたたちも嬉しいでしょ。
That was just mean, letting us get an ending and then undoing it. Because that's right, like, if that would have been the ending, there would have been two. Because, like, most of these routes, I feel like we have two different kind of routes. Like, see, we have this one, you have this, where she ends up being forgotten, and then you had the Miyako one. Well, it makes sense that there would be two.
私なりに気を使ってあげたのだけど、お気に召さなかった？
てめえ。
あら怖い。怒った？
話長いよ。も
うごめんなさいね。私っ
I
ても
love
ともと
educating
研究
people.
者でしょ。好きなのよ。自分が苦労した話なんて特に熱が入っちゃう。つい喋りすぎちゃうのよね。あなたなら分かってくれるんじゃない？
まあ僕もおしゃべりだけどさ。
余一、邪神に組みするか。
I wonder, is Renya gonna stand up to him? He said he would side with Yoichi.
そういうことになるんじゃない？知らないけど。
いいんだな、それで。
いいも悪いも僕は好きなことしてるだけだよ。
It's kind of true.
そうか。すまない。裏切る。
I'm sorry, everyone. I'm betraying you. I love how he just says that so casually. Takamine walks away from us and stands next to
なん
Yoichi.
で？僕が一番驚いてるんだけど。
気にするな。私がそうしたいだけだ。私は彼らではなく、余一の味方であることを選ぶ。
Well, I wanted Renya to have some more limelight on our side to do good things, but I mean, he is getting more screen time, so I can't really complain, right?
アーティファクトもない人に味方されてもな。
He's just like, you're freaking useless. Hey, Renya did a lot in that fight, okay? So don't downplay him,
いい
Yoichi.
よ。わた
え、マジで？
Wait, what?
立て。闇ガラス。
What is going on? What is this ending? What did he do to me? Everything went blank for a second. Takamine was a user too. No, I should have known something earlier. If I think back, Takamine was able to recognize Sophie's presence. Really?
生物を隠し持っていたなんて。
恨むなよ。奥の手とはそういうものだろ
That's kind of interesting, though, that Sophie wouldn't have recognized that and mentioned it to us.
う。我が闇ガラスは全てを断ち切る。され、君たちでは私たちにかなわない。
それいいね。便利そうだ。くれよ、レンヤ。
Fresh blood flies through the air. Takamine starts to slowly stagger in place.
余一。
He just straight up betrays him, right? Oh my gosh.
幼馴染の腐れ縁とかどうでもいいよ。助けはいらない。うざったい。
Wow, Renya is a good guy. Okay, now what he did was a little bit scummy.
そうか。お前が。
Wow, okay. Yeah, so this ending's a little different. Yep. Frickin', you guys trolled me so hard, though. You're like, oh yeah, there's only a couple more hours till the ending song, right? Because that's the end, right? Totally, yeah. Little did you guys know, I looked at a video of somebody else playing the game, and I saw that there was still a few more hours after the point where I was, so I knew the ending was probably coming up soon. So that kind of told me there was going to be something else happening. I mean, I didn't see what was going to happen, but I had an idea that there had to be something, because there's still like a few more hours. So like, I figured to wrap up everything that Noah wanted to do, right? You know, like all the H-scene stuff and having a happy ending. That would be like an hour maybe after the ending, right? But I was like, no, there's still a few more hours. There's something going on. I mean, I kind of spoiled myself. I'm sorry that was a little bit of a spoiler to know that there's going to be something more, but I didn't know what it was. This is a surprise. I will say that. This is a big surprise, but a welcomed one. This is what I expected to happen. They just kind of put it further along than I thought they would.
高峰ひどい。
あなた、相変わらずこの子に対して容赦ないわね。
I know.
かわいそうに。
かわいそうなんて思ってないくせに。レンヤのアーティファクト。
私を顎で使うの。あなたくらいよ。
Yeah,
まいいけれど
that's true. Yoichi doesn't give a frick who you are.
味方をしてくれた人になんてことを。
だからそういうのいいって。暑苦しいな。さっさと済ませよう。人目につきたくないんだ。
何をする気？
決まってるでしょ。全員殺す。
Bruh, what? Bruh, what? We're just gonna let him... We're just gonna let that happen. How does that work if she has the freaking
さっさと済ませよ
overlord?
う。人目につきたくないんだ。
何をする？
決まってるでしょ。全員。
みんな目を閉じろ。夜市は見るな。
I instantly bark out an order. He turned us to stone in an instant. Iris is giving Yoichi the other eye. As long as he has both of them, avoiding looking at Yoichi is the best we can do.
これがやり直しか。やっぱり殺せないね。じゃ、次はそっちの番ね。僕のこと。
何を言ってる。
そのまんまだよ。抵抗しないし、僕を殺していいよ。どうぞ。ああ、そっか。かけるそういうタイプだったっけ？
Yeah, he's not gonna kill you. At least he doesn't want to.
いない？僕のこと殺せる人。
Oh, freaking...
オーダー。
Noah's like, yeah, I can.
お？
Watch me do it right now.
パニッシュメント。
お？
私はあなたを許さない。けれど友を手にかけたその罪、私ではなく
I mean, what are you
人の
supposed to
定めた
do?
法に裁かれるべき。
Blind him? I mean, he can literally just turn someone to
お
stone
と
in an
なしくし
instant.
て警察にあなたを引き渡す。
マジか。ぬるいこと言ってんな。イーリス。
はいはい。
何を企んでいようともう無駄。
What the? She could freaking go back.
ああ、そっか。誰かい。
Gosh.
オーダー。アクティブ。
This is getting so crazy with just the sudden switches.
頭い。
パニッシュメント。
もういいよ、ありがとう。自分でやり直すとこうなるわけね。
たとえ死んでも私が巻き戻してあげる。安心して好きにやりなさい。
Oh my gosh, what is this? Now we're into this freaking deadlock of freaking overlords. Like, is everyone just gonna have overlord? No one's gonna die.
失敗をなかったことにできるのはいいけど、一度は痛い思いしなくちゃいけないのは微妙だな。あと、記憶の復元。頭痛するのもなんとかしてよ。
それは私にもどうにもならないわよ。自分でなんとかなさいな。
はいはい。じゃあ、死なないように頑張るしかないね。徹底的にやるよ。
What the frick is going on, guys? This is the ending I wanted, though. This is so good right now. Scarlet winds blow fiercely, engulfing us with this power.
ダメだなこれ。派手なだけだ。やれることが多すぎて迷うな。
どうしてイリスの力を。
話す必要ある？
眷属化か。
違うわよ。そんなのと一緒にしないで。もっとも眷属化を。
だから話が長いんだよ。警察が来る前に終わらせる。手っ取り早いのがいい。なら。
He points at Sora and quickly draws a line in the air. He couldn't
ソラ、
be.
逃げ。
Hey, don't be killing Sora. No, that's not allowed.
ソラ。
お兄ち
Nope, don't like this ending anymore. Can't kill Sora. You can't kill my sister. That's not allowed here.
ふざけんなよ、ヨイチ！
But gosh, this ending is such a... Gosh. like, we've kind of lost our advantage here, because every time we loop back now, he can just reinstall his memories, apparently.
どうしてイリスの力を
話す必要ある？
眷属化か。
違うわよ。そんなのと一緒にしない
Wait,
で。
what the frick? Did you guys see her
もっ
name?
とも眷属化を応用してるの
It
は
got changed into Japanese.
だから話が長いんだよ。警察が来る前に。手っ取り早いのがいい。なら。
Oh boy. Gosh, this just reminds me of watching ReZero. I'm watching that with my wife right now. And just seeing what happens to him over and over and over.
うわ、腕なくなっちゃった。痛そう。それ手術でくっつくの
That's
か
got
な。
a smart?
まあ巻き戻しちゃえば関係ないか。あれ？巻き戻さ。
Guys, what is going on here?
よし、慣れてきた。狙ったところに飛ぶようになってきたね。
そら。
あ、ごめん。腕なくし損だね。どうせ後でやり直すでしょ。
お前。
I feel like I'm gonna pass out. Can't call it Lena.
結界あるのに近づいてどうするの？
Yeah, that's why I got rid of Sora. Sora could delete the barrier. No, you can't kill Miyako. She's already died before. No killing Miyako.
喉を切られると自分の血で溺れるって言うけど、そんな感じだったね。いいもの見られた。
Gosh, this went from a good ending, like, I was excited for it, and now I'm just like, he's just killing everybody. I don't like it. Hey, don't be touching Haruka. Haruka's one of my favorite waifus.
怯えてる子を痛めつける趣味はないんだ。
Tucker, you gotta do something here, man. Why are you just watching this happen? Using this as motivation or something.
うん、いいねこれ。使いやすいし、威力もバッチリ。あれ？さっきまで勇ましかったのに、急に顔真っ青になっちゃったね。
Yeah, why is no one doing anything, guys? Come on.
その子トラウマがあるのよ。
ああ、そうなんだ。悪いことしたね。え？嘘？
Bruh.
泣いてる？
Okay, I will say this aspect of it makes it better than freaking episode 3 with that fight. This changes things, because it's not just us using Overlord, which was really cool. I liked us using Overlord in the other fight. But now this is just like a whole new level. Like this tops it for me.
あなたを絶対に。
別にいいよ。許してくれなくて。
地方だ。
寒いよそれ。
I thought she doesn't have to do that long wind-up time that she always does. I like saying it. No. Bruh. Kakeru, are you not doing anything right now?
動く相手には当てにくいな。先生は、いっか。なんか寝てるし。よし、終わり。かけるも顔真っ青だね。片腕なくしちゃったら。
なんで。
Yuichi turns his back to you if I were
サイレン
flying.
の音は近いな。時間切れか。かける以外は殺せたし。十分かな。
よいち。
イーリス。
はいはい。それじゃあね。また会いましょう。
Gosh, this was the long con here, really. Like, holy crap. Like, pretend you're dead, come back in a few hundred years, you know, with your own overlord and just win. I guess that's the advantage of being a being that can live for that long. I desperately crawl. I'm losing too much blood. My body is weak. My eyes are getting blurry. This was supposed to work. Everything should have been over. But now Sora, Kujo, Kosuke Senpai, Takamine, and even Noah.
かける、この枝はもう無理。オーバーロードを使いなさい。
くそ。なんでだよ。なんで。
かける
I'll say I'm not even controlling it right now. It's just on auto. I know I have no other choice but to rewind. But just wait, just hold on a little while longer. Finally, I reached Noah. I managed to lift her up with one arm. Holy frick, that's a brutal freaking CG right there. She groans and stirs slightly.
ノア、大丈夫か？ノア。
で、ソフィーの言う通り、この枝はもうダメ。私たちは負けた。だから言って。
Holy frick. Leaving Noah here like this? I can't bring myself to do it. But at the very least, I want our final moments as lovers to be together. She reaches her blood-soaked hand over to my cheek and touches it.
そんな顔しないで。私たちの思い出は消えちゃうかもしれないけれど、大丈夫だから。記憶が消えてしまっても、あなたがあなたでいる限り、私は何度でも、私はあなたのことを好きになれ。だから言って。世界はあなたにしか救えない。言って。
わかったよ。ノア、行ってくる。
また私を迎えに来てね。
約束する。
約束待ってるから。待ってる。きっと待ってる。
Dang.
ノア。ソフィー。
ええ、
ノアをみんなを頼む。
わかった。
I'll have to redo things from before we met each other, but I promise I'll protect you. Count on it.
行ってくるよ。ノア。飛べ。
Wow. That was just a twist, guys.
おかえりなさい。
Oh, I'm back in control. I'm really happy to see Sophie right now, but at the same time, I'm just like jaw drop about everything that's happened. It's like, wow. Okay, that was good. I was very concerned that this was going to be kind of a dopey ending because I was like, I feel like everything just happened really quick and stuff. But the plot twist about her not actually being dead but coming back later and redoing things was top tier. That was really good. All right, we got to find out how it ends now. I got to keep going.
どうしたものかしらね。 相当厄介なことになってしまった。オーバーロードを自らの手で作り出す。私も考えなかったわけではないけれど、未来からの私の介入がないあたり、私の方は未だ研究中か、それとも断念したか。まあいいわ。一つずつ整理しましょう。ノアが撃ったのはイーリス本人ではなくダミーの魂だった。簡単に説明すると、サツキと同調する際にそのダミーを噛ませていたのよ。ダミーを介してイーリスはサツキを操っていた。自分の魂は厳重に隠匿して、やり直すならここよね。ダミーではなく本体を撃つことができれば、イーリスがオーバーロードを作った枝を選定できるはずと言いたいところだけど、運命の改変ってそう単純でもなさそうなのよね。
That's freaking true. It's not gonna be that easy.
枝の選定の話はもうしたわよね。オーバーロードは望まぬ運命を否定し、ならばなぜ世界の目で観測できるのか。答えは簡単ね。否定はしても消えてなくなったわけではないから。オーバーロードで観測した時点までは枝としてまだ残っているの。否定されたのはあなたが観測をやめたその先。カケルを導くことで運命を固定化したけれど、別の運命が消滅したわけではない。あなたがその気になれば望まぬ運命へとまた導いて、その先を観測することも。一度発生した枝はオーバーロードでも完全に消すことはできないみたいなの。そこへと至る可能性を潰しているだけ。
Interesting. Okay.
つまり現在のイーリスを殺しても未来のイーリスには影響がないのかもしれないと。未来のイーリスがオーバーロードを使用して現在に干渉をするという枝がすでに生まれてしまっているから。もっともこれはあくまでも推測。前も話したと思うけれど、世界の在り方は全く解明されていないから。2つのオーバーロードが改変をし続けた結果どうなるかなんて全くわからない。でもその推測が正しいのならば、私たちが撃つべきは現在のイーリスではなく、ことがもっと単純なら現在のイーリスを撃つだけで済むでしょうけど、ダミーの魂を見破る術が私たちにはないから。もうノアに頼ればいいという話ではなくなった。
Gosh, this got way more complicated.
それともう一つの障害は眷属化ではないと言っていたわよね。おそらくだけれど同調しているわね。イーリスと
Yeah.
ウイチ。
I mean, that's kind of what I got out of it. I just wasn't sure how they did that.
感染者もある意味ではイーリスと同調していたと言える。だからこそ意のままに操ることができた。具体的にどうやったのかはさっぱりだけど、あの騒動は同一存在ではない魂と同調するための実験だったのかもしれない。
I mean, is it possible she's just using an artifact for that? I feel like there's kind of an artifact for everything.
仮に同調しているとすれば、ヨイチはイーリスの力のほぼ全てを 100% に近い威力で行使できることになる。おまけにカケルたちと違って人を傷つけることに躊躇がない。最悪の敵ね。ヨイチをどうにかしつつイーリスを倒す方法を再度模索しなければいけないわけだけど。
Freaking Yoichi. I knew he was the mastermind. Still is the mastermind in a way.
ごめんなさい。いつもこんなことしか言えなくて。明暗が浮かばない。あなたに任せるしかないみたい。目いっぱい時間を使うために最初にあなたがカケルとつながった日、4月17日に戻るのがいいとはそうとも言い切れないわね。きっとイーリスとヨイチもその日から暗躍し始めるでしょうから。今まで運命を変えるのはあなたとカケルの1000倍特許だった。
Yeah, they changed that quick.
もう違う。敵もあなたたちと同じように運命を改変してしまう。これからは何が起こるかわからない。十分に気をつけて。
I'm like, what is our play here, guys? What are we gonna do to stop
もっ
this?
とも気をつけようがないかもしれないけれど、祈っているわ。 あなたとかけるが運命に打ち勝つことを。
Like, gosh dang, what do you do in this situation like this? How do you stop that? Okay, so we have to select what we're gonna do. Do I have multiple options here? It doesn't appear so. Y'all told me when I get to a point where I can select Sora's, I need to do that one last. So I'll make sure to do that. Oh boy. Back to the intro yet again.
持ってきやしたぜ。ほい、絆創膏。
サンキュ
Install memories.
わ、大丈夫？そんなに深く切った？
あいや
大丈夫じゃないじゃん。めっちゃ血出てるじゃん。
Eh, it's just a flesh wound. Don't worry about it.
ほら、使いなよ、絆創膏。
あ
その前に消毒液使ったら持ってきてあげたよ。
ありがとうございます
Flash of disinfectant on the wound and apply the bandage. I'm back. Goes without saying, but Sora is safe. Miss Arce hasn't been possessed by Iris yet. Kujo's over there instructing people to evacuate alive and well. This is the limit to how far I'm able to go back. How far can Yoichi go back, though? I'd hoped I would have the advantage, but maybe I should consider the both of us on equal footing. Now think. What should I do first? Think.
本当に大丈夫？ちょっと顔色悪い？家で休んでく？
ああいや大丈夫です思ったより血が出てビビっただけです
I mean, would getting a hold of the world's eye and having it all for ourselves, would that, like, help in any way? I'm just trying to think of what we could do to get the upper hand there.
そんなに気持ち悪いならうちで休んでく？
大丈夫です
Send up to take a peek at Kujo.
ごめんなさい。今は写真をご遠慮していただけると、まだ自信あるかもしれないので避難を。
This was the Kujo we wanted, guys. And this was the Kujo we got at the start of the game and never got again. As always, she's having her uphill battle with instructing people to evacuate. Considering what happens later, I should back her up. But Yoichi knows that Kujo is taking part in the festival. However, I doubt he would come attack us here in public. Standing by her side at all times isn't a realistic option. In that case, I have no choice but to have her stay with a big group of people as much as possible. Leaving her be so that the festival goes on even a bit longer would be the simplest option.
どこ見てんの？何で？
ああ悪いぼーっとしてた
本当大丈夫？未知のウイルスに感染しちゃったりして。
Say that.
笑えないっすよそれそれじゃあお疲れ様でした
はい、お疲れ。
Oh boy.
またね。
写真は避難誘導にご協力ください。
Passed by Kujo apologizing in my mind.
本当に平気？
平気だって
なんか変なんだよな。よし、心配だからマンションまで送ってあげようじゃないか。
I'd rather you not, but
いや
sure.
俺が送ってく
どこに？
実家に決まってんだろ
帰るの？
帰らない送ってくだけまた地震あったら危ないだろ念のため送ってく
なんか優しい。
いいから行くぞ
へいへい。
Interesting, okay. That's a lot different. Walking her back home. We get to the station. I continue to look over my shoulder with a stern expression on my face, which seems to be making Sora suspicious as always. But I can't bring myself to act composed.
レイヤーさん可愛かったよね。
ああレイヤーじゃないぞあの子コロナグループのお嬢様
コロナ？
コーラの
ああ、マジでゴリゴリのお嬢様じゃん。
さあな
Sora eagerly strikes up a conversation with me out of concern. I answer her, but my mind is elsewhere. I've been thinking this whole time, thinking about how I should deal with things, about what moves are the right ones. I know, I have no idea, like, what's the play here, you
地
know?
震の影響あんまりないっぽいね。ちゃんと動いてるっぽい。
だな
チャージは？
してやる
じゃあ行こう。ちょうど来るっぽいよ。
We jog to the platform and step onto the train. Then next to the door and think, staring out of the window. Why did Yoichi kill us? No, why did he kill everyone except me? It looked like he wanted to test out the capabilities of Overlord. Did he have to... Did he have to kill in order to do that? Of course not. He could have just killed himself to make sure. Besides that, what made Yoichi team up with Iris? I know why Iris is fixated on Yoichi, the evil eye. Also, in a different branch, she said that she really wanted Yoichi's body, not Miss Narase's. It's probably why she chose him as a new vessel. I thought there had to be, like, some kind of, like, connection between them, though, like, family-wise. Because I'm pretty sure Miss Narase is, like, a descendant, right? I'm like, how did they connect? I'm not really too sure about that. I'm probably just forgetting some detail. What about Yoichi? What does he stand to gain from joining forces with Iris? So much I don't understand, and that means I can't predict Yoichi's course of action. Is he going to persist in targeting everybody, or has he accomplished his goal and lost interest? Hoping for the latter. But if he's still planning on killing everyone, then I need to protect him at all costs.
せっかく帰ってきたんだからゆっくりしてけばいいじゃないの。
Wait, we're actually talking to our mom. What the heck? This is kind of weird.
そうだぞ、ゆっくりしてけ。
いや帰る。やることあるから。じゃあソラ、
何？
今日はもう出かけるな。
なんで？
なんでもだ。じゃあ
Bring Sora to my folks' place and we turn back without coming inside. Okay, so we got Sora safe. Okay, Kujo's presumably safe in a crowd. Walk all the way back to the station. Okay, what next? Noah must be at 9 ball around now. Yoichi will avoid any risks. As long as she's not by herself, she'll be safe. At least I hope so. Guess Kujo's still back at the festival grounds. Kosuke-sama and Takamine are the only two unaccounted for. Should I search for either of them and see if they're safe? No, what point would there be to that? If anyone, I should be searching for Yoichi. Even if I can't kill him, as long as I can slow him down, that'll help to ensure everyone's safety. But where is he now? How do I find him? I should just do it. My top priority is searching for Yoichi. But cursed on not being able to control my emotions before I head over to Nightball. I just need to see Noah's face. I just want to see Noah alive.
いらっしゃいませ。
Enter the cafe and get shown to my seat. She's not here. Noah isn't here. I start to turn pale, my fingertips tremble, going prickly and numb. Wait, gotta calm down. I'm getting too emotionally unstable. Maybe I just got the time wrong. Yeah, right now she's probably just getting all depressed about that stray cat rejecting her. If I just wait a little bit
お
longer.
決まりですか？
コーラください。
以上でよろしいですか？
はい。
Send around my order and quench my thirst with a glass of water brought to my table. Yeah, it feels really funny, like, having all this big stuff happen, and we're just sitting here, you know, drinking a cola. Grip the glass and continue to look at the entrance.
いらっしゃいませ。
I almost threw a sigh of relief upon the door opening, but it's not too long before worry sets back in. No, that's not Noah. Noah still hasn't
お待
come.
たせしました。ご注文は以上でよろしいですか？
はい。
My cola arrives. I put the straw in my mouth. Noah still hasn't come. I should probably leave and go look for her. Yeah, I feel like he's intervened. I think we should be worried. I don't want to check if something happened to her. I wind up convincing myself that she's coming. I keep waiting, and I wait, and I wait. I feel like this is very delayed. Starting to get dark, no sign of Noah. I've long since finished my cola, but Noah isn't here. Even so, I wait. My mind has stopped thinking, but I continue to wait. This is kind of what I was worried about, is like him getting his mind broken from having had all these traumatic things happen. Noah isn't here. Despair slowly starts to eat away at me. Maybe she's already in the cafe, I just haven't noticed her. Fucker, no. She's not here, my guy. Kujo isn't here either. Time-wise, she should have been here by now, so she should be serving customers in her work uniform right now. She's not here. She's not anywhere in the cafe. Oh, no. No, this is getting so bad. This is getting so bad. Called to the waitress in a loud, forced-sounding voice. The people nearby react, but Kujo doesn't show up. I ordered a beef cutlet set. Kujo should come out of the kitchen and start asking me if I recognize the lost hair clip, but Kujo doesn't come out. Another waitress places the dish on my table. A cold sweat breaks out over my body. I feel hungry, but I can't bring myself to eat. I feel guilty about not touching my food, so I try to take at least one bite, but I can't manage to swallow it. I force it down with water and leave my seat. I pay my bill and exit 9 ball. Oh no. This is gonna be so bad, guys. So bad. He got me. Both Noah and Kujo are probably already. What should I do? I can't think straight. How can I save everyone? I know, we're so screwed with him having Overlord. Like, what do you do? I don't even know where it is I'm headed, but even if I restart again, I can't think of any options. If I walk Sora back to the house, I can't meet Noah, but if I prioritize Noah, then it'll probably go after Sora. Should I stay with Sora at the event grounds the whole time? In that case, I can save Kujo. No, I wouldn't be able to save Noah then. I need to save everyone. Everyone. My phone vibrates in my pocket. It keeps buzzing. It's a phone call. Who is it? I shouldn't be getting a phone call around this time. Yuichi? If it is, I don't want to answer. No matter who it is, I don't want to answer. It's going to be bad news. Take out my phone, check the screen. My heart stops pounding. I truly don't wish to answer it. What if? What if?
もしもし。
お兄ちゃんお母さんだけど。
なんかあった？
Is she gonna say something like, oh, your friend's here?
ソラちゃんそっち行ってる？
家に。
さっきコンビニ行ったのよ。
なんで？
アイス食べたいってアイス。ほらクッキーの。で、あの子ほら、お兄ちゃんのこと心配してたのよ。気分悪いみたいって。
いや、
そうそう。1時間くらい前にね、アイス買いに行くって全然帰ってこないのよ。
来てない。
そうなの？多分そっち行ってるから。着いたら連絡して。
Oh boy, oh
声に
boy.
元気ないけど。大丈夫？風邪ひいた？暖かくし。
大丈夫だから。それじゃあ。くっそー！
Oh no, he's gonna become a broken man. Throw my phone on the ground. Sora too. Then Kosuka senpai too. She's probably already. My chest hurts. I can't breathe. What the hell? What the hell is his goal? Why is he targeting everyone? Why is he killing everyone? Why?
くそ。待て。落ち着け。
That's right. Don't lose hope. This isn't over yet. Not by a long shot. Sophie told me herself. Not even Overlord can erase a branch that already exists. It just means that a new branch where everyone died has formed, and the branches I observed up to this point are still around. In other branches, everyone is still alive. I shouldn't have leaped to this day. I can't have everyone all separated. I can't protect them that way. Leaping to a time where everyone is together is the best option. Also, it absolutely needs to be a branch where we already are working together. Otherwise, I can't warn them of the danger. In that case, I'd know just the day. The idea of leaving this branch where everyone's dead behind pains my heart, but right now I have to accept it. This isn't done yet. Now let's go next time for sure. Oh boy. So we're just gonna keep jumping in this branch, huh? I don't know how that's gonna work, but okay. We'll try it. So going back to the 23rd.
では始めようか。
先輩、部活とかあったんですか？
ん？私か？
はい。一人だけ制服だし。
いや、ただの清掃だ。
清掃？清掃？
この場にふさわしい服がなくてな。故に制服を選んだ。
え？ふさわしい？
気持ちはわからないでもない。制服は悩まなくていいから楽。
私、コンビニ行くだけでも服迷います。ちょっとラフな服装だとためらっちゃいますよね。知り合いに会っちゃったらどうしようって。わあ、ラフなみやこ先輩想像できない。見てみたいかも。
A bustling diner. I'm sitting with everyone at the same table. Everyone is here and alive. Great, I made the leap. I wasn't certain, but this proves it. Even if someone dies at this point in the past, it doesn't wipe out their chances for the future as well. No matter how hopeless one branch becomes, I can still look for hope in the branches left to me. So can Iris. Sophie's theory is right. Already explored branches don't disappear. Essentially, if we kill present Iris, the fate will end up being overwritten by future Iris. So I get what they're saying. Like, if he goes back at any point in time and does something differently, it's going to cause a new branch to happen. This branch that we're in, like right here, this branch right here is never going to go away. Like, it's already established. Like, it'll always be there. Now, he can go to this point and do something that'll cause it. Instead of this ending right here, we'll get this one, right? So, I mean, I get what they're saying. But how do we fix this problem then? Do we have to, like, go on to another branch where they, like, don't end up doing... I don't know. Because if we change any branches or do anything, they can do the same as well. Is there even a way to kill Iris? Any means of killing Iris vanished the moment a second Overlord came into the picture, right? That must be how annoyed Iris feels when she's dealing with me all the time. I get it now, unfortunately. You can kill them, but they'll just redo things on you. What are you supposed to do with someone like that?
新見くん
え
いい本題に入っても。
あ
急に元気なくなったけどどうしたの？
少し顔色悪い？体調悪いなら日を改めた方が。
いや大丈夫だから。今日じゃなきゃダメだから。
I mean, I feel like part of the solution is going to have to be like us creating a new branch rather than him creating a new branch. So like right now everyone's alive. We need to maybe do something differently and drastic enough that it causes a new branch to happen. I don't think it's good that if we keep going with the flow, because he can just undo that flow. Chug the drink I bought in one gulp. I feel lost. Now that I've come this far, I don't know the right choice to make next. It would be easy just to tell them, be careful of Yoichi, but even if I tell them, how are they supposed to be careful? The only way to reliably protect everyone would be sticking with them around the clock. As long as they stay by my side, then I can redo things as soon as something happens, but that's not feasible. How am I supposed to protect them? Just how?
すみません。今日なしにしてもらっていいですか？
そうね、無理は良くない。あの件については私から伝えておく。新見くんは帰って。
いや
空付き添ってあげてくれる？
うっす。ニーニー大丈夫？歩ける？
やっぱり顔色悪いね。もう一杯お水飲む？あ、私持ってきます。
待ってくれ。大丈夫だから。
おう、いた。
Aw, Perker. This guy.
なんだ。
Yeah, I mean, he did show up at this point.
まあね、暇でさ。ちょっと詰めてよ。
Yoichi pushes his way into a seat next to Takamine. He smiles at me as I sit in panic.
気分悪そうだね。どうしたの？
Yeah, I feel like this was not a great moment in time to go back to, because he was here during this conversation. Been hoping that he hadn't synchronized the virus yet, but I'm positive he's here because he knows everything. I can feel Noah looking at me. She must have picked up something from my abnormal behavior, not just Noah, but everyone else too. They all know that something's up between me and
何を
Yoichi.
したの？
僕に言ってる？
新見くんに何をしたの？それとも。
何もしてないし、しないよ。かけるには。
I unconsciously clenched my hand into a fist. He's really just... He plans to keep killing everyone tirelessly, endlessly, by any means he can think of.
新見くん？
What do I do? Think. Yoichi ain't standing out. He wouldn't try to kill everyone here. He'll strike after we disband one by one. With certainty, he'll proceed to kill them. If he does, then I won't be able to protect anyone, not a single one of them. If that's how it is, then it's time to throw my morals out the window too. I create an illusory body knife and raise it above my head. Dang, we stab it into his face? Let's go.
新見くん。
Guys, though, there's one big problem with this. Once you start doing this, once you start killing people, you start losing your morals, you start losing your sanity. Not good. This is really what Iris wants, because he's going to start going into despair. He's going to keep killing them, realizing that there's no end to this. This is just going to get really bad. I'll keep repeating now. If I do, I can at least save everyone for this one moment. I don't care if I disappoint Noah. If I can save everyone then.
戻せよ。付き合ってやる。何度でもいい。
This isn't winning. This isn't winning, Kakeru. You're not winning here. Okay.
ああ、待った。
Luigi sticks his hand out towards me
や
while
めた
rolling
方が
back.
いいよ。その判断は良くない。ああ、痛かった。びっくりしたよ。かけるがあんな思い切ったことできるなんて。
Everyone starts blinking as Yoichi suddenly starts speaking nonsense. Nonsense to everyone other than me, that is. Time to do it again
だか
then.
ら、やめときなって。ある意味正しいとは思うよ。でもさ、それって根本的な解決にならないし、何より短絡的すぎるでしょ。時と場所を。
Luigi waves his finger as soon as he does. Everyone clutches their throats, choking. Fresh blood streams between their fingers.
ね、こうなる。いや、予想できたでしょ。僕はカケルを狙わない。僕とカケルの殺し合いにはならない。無駄だから。
So is he at that power the whole time? Because I'm like, how is he bringing that power with him?
ああ、苦しそう。僕もさ、こんなこと本意じゃないんだ。目立っちゃうし。でもまあ、仕方ないね。カケルが続けたいのなら付き合うよ。ほら、次はさっさと戻せよ。
Oh my gosh. This is just gonna end up in this loop that is terrible and it's not gonna help. Okay, let's keep going. I'm just gonna skip over some of these parts where we've already read that a million times. I can toss my morals aside, I can take drastic measures, but I still can't save everyone.
なんだ、もう終わり。
Yoshi says with disinterest as he stands up.
ドリンクバーか？
帰る。
Yoshi leaves waving his hand.
何しに来たの？
フラッと寄っただけなのかな。ニミさん大丈夫ですか？
I just want to see, are we okay?
来てから。
We're kind of branched off here.
ええ、さらに様子がおかしくなった。何かあったの？
I think we just need to spill the beans. Just tell them exactly what's going on. Brainstorm. See if there's any ideas we can come up with.
いや、
そうは見えないけど。
Oh my gosh, do not say nothing. That's the worst answer you could have gave.
やっぱちょっと気分が悪い。帰りはしないけど。
先日の件報告する。再び暴走した能力者が。
He's totally beat me. Even with everyone together, it's useless. I won't be able to protect them. I don't want anyone to die. I can't allow them to die. But Yoichi doesn't have anything to protect. He doesn't even need to protect himself, in fact. What should I do? I'm back at square one again. We need to defeat Iris with everyone still alive. How can I get to that conclusion? I don't know. Even if we did have some sort of miracle-making trick up our sleeves, all they'd have to do is rewind the clock to shut it down. In order to remain at an advantage, we need to seal off their overlord. In order to seal off the overlord, we need to kill Iris, in which case Yoichi is acting as an obstacle. It'll be a perpetual cycle. There's nothing I can do now. When does Yoichi link with Iris? I'm positive that they already formed their link on the day that door to the alternate world opened. For whatever reason, Iris's link with Yoichi doesn't require any time. He has instant and full access to Iris's powers. That's probably how I should assume things are. Okay, so that's kind of answering my question from earlier, like how did they end up forming a link? Like she just can do that now. What about before the link? There should be just a little bit of time before the other world's door opens and Iris makes contact with Yoichi. If I can kill Yoichi in that gap, their link won't have a chance to form, meaning that Yoichi won't be able to use Overlord's powers, and he won't be able to take over any memories pre-rewind. No matter how much Iris rewinds time, Yoichi won't be able to change his course of action. He'll keep on getting killed by me. I have to make that gamble. I'll bank on that slim chance. Okay, so we're going over here. I'm guessing this isn't gonna work.
かけるな兄貴。ほい。
サンキュー。
It's like, oh gosh, guys, like this is just wild. Back again. Time to search for Yuichi. I need to find him before he establishes contact with Iris. Just have to pray that I have enough of a window to do that.
何ぼーっとしてんの？
ああ、
消毒液も持ってきてあげたよ。
どうも。
I need to look for him, but how? No point just running around blindly. He shouldn't be attending the festival at the very least, which makes it likely that he's home. Since I don't know where that is, I'll have to look it up. The only place I can think of that an apartment complex his parents are supposed to own. He might be wandering around the station plaza, or he might be somewhere farther away. I might end up failing a lot. I might end up letting someone else, everyone die a lot, but I have to carry this out. I need to eliminate the biggest threat before it comes into being. That's the only viable option I've got open to me.
なんかめっちゃ真面目な顔してるけど、何？痛いの我慢してる？
Sora knows. Trying to bear the pain. Not of the cut, though.
もう帰っていいよ。どうせフェス。
先生、夜市んち知ってます？
深澤くん？ なんで？
グッズ代わりに買ってくれって頼まれたんですけど、早く終わったし。
わかんない。学校行けばっていうか本人に言えばいいじゃん。今から会おうぜ。
Sure, there's no need to find him if I can just call him out. If he hasn't made contact with Iris yet, then Yoichi would come to see me without suspecting a thing. If they already made contact, he realized what I'm trying to do, but I'm pretty much screwed either way once they form that link. It's not that risky of an option. Pull my smartphone and text Yoichi to ask if we can meet up right now. He reads it right away and replies, I'm free, sure. Seems like he's in the area, so we make plans to meet in front of the station in 20 minutes. 20 minutes. I'm gonna need to prepare, but I'll pray that I make it in time.
じゃあ俺帰ります。
ほーい、お疲れ様。さつきちゃん、まったね。
Alright, let's see if this is gonna do any good. Might be too late.
友達とどこで待ち合う？
駅前。ついでに送ってく。
あ
お前も用事あんのか？
ー、ニーニの部屋行く気満々だった。
来させねえよ。
ちー。
Consider letting her wait back in my apartment, but leaving Sora by herself would be dangerous. I should make her stay somewhere populated at least until I kill Yoichi.
はーい。
We briskly walk to the station.
気をつけて帰れよ。
じゃあねー。
ああ。
I see Sora off and check the time on my phone, 10 minutes left. Rush off to the mall and purchase a kitchen knife at a general store. I go someplace discreet and take the knife out of its packaging for quick access. If this succeeds, I'm going to jail for sure. Is this the right thing to do? A layer of cold sweat forms on my body. I've come this far, but now I'm afraid. I'm about to kill someone who I once called a friend. Is this really the right thing to do? I have to do it. If I don't kill Yoichi, he'll kill everyone else. Gosh, like this has just gotten so bad. It's like that we have to kill our best friend, like there's no other option. And I don't even know if that's gonna work. Regulate my breathing and head to the meetup spot. If this succeeds, I'll go on the run from the cops, at least until we beat Iris. With Overlord, I should be able to do that. Once it's over, I'll atone for my crimes. Will there be anything for me after that? No one will probably hate me for making this choice. Just don't think about it. Right now, I don't care what I have to sacrifice. I'm going to save everyone else's lives.
お、来た来た。おーっす。
うっす。
Meet up with Yoichi right in
フェス
time.
地震で中止？
ああ。それで早く。
どうだった？大盛況。
聞かなくてもわかるだろう。
ああ、今年も微妙だったか。
Oh, I just don't like this. I don't like the idea of us having to kill him, and that's like the only solution to this problem. Out of the two of us, I'm probably the only one acting out of the ordinary here. I'm getting chills. If I don't keep focused, I'll start shivering.
ああ。腹減ってるか？昼飯食いそびれて。
減ってないけど、喉は渇いてる。
俺の好きな店でいいか？
いいよ、どこでも。
じゃあ。
Oh boy, I just don't feel comfortable with this. I'm just like, I just don't feel like this is solving the problem, and it's just gonna really like degrade his morals, right? Like it's just gonna work on him, and he's just gonna break down as a person. It's not good. It's not good. Yeah, it figures that it's still too early for even small alleys like this to be totally unpopulated. I want to avoid having any witnesses, so I should get further away from the station.
ナインボール行くかと思ったけど。
ああ。別。
どこ？
とんかつ。
めっちゃがっつりやん。とんかつ屋で僕何頼めばいいの？
確かあんみつとかあったはず。
じゃあそれ食べよっかな。
People are starting to thin out. One in front, two in the back. The two in the back walk off into a side street that leaves just one. Once the person goes, I
た
do
ける
it.
よく外食してるんでしょ？デートに使えそうなお店知らない？
Gosh, I feel like I'm getting nervous for him. Like, I feel what he's going through. And I'm just like, oh, this would just give me so much anxiety. Like, I'm feeling a little bit of anxiety right now, just on his behalf.
俺がそんな店行くと思うか？
思わないけど、美味しいお店でいいよ。
ラーメンとかになるぞ。
いいよいいよ、全然いい。
Gosh, I just know what's gonna happen.
何？急に黙って。
陽一。
うん。
悪い。
え
Oh. Plunge the knife deeper, twist and pull it out. Fresh blood starts gushing out, sticks to my face, my torso, my arm. Yuichi clutches his throat and glares at me as he takes a couple steps back. Freaking just knifed him down in the alleyway. Slams against the wall and crumbles to the ground. The blood keeps gushing out, but Yuichi isn't moving. He can't move, not anymore. Is that really gonna fix the problem, though? I don't think so. I killed him. I actually killed him. Can't stop shaking. I can't breathe. My head hurts. I killed Yoichi. I killed someone with my own 2 hands.
私好みに壊れてきたわね。
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy.
かけるよく外食してるんでしょ？デートに使えそうなお店知らない？
So let me guess. She already could have connected with him at that point, but didn't, just to watch us do that.
俺がそんな店行くと
思わないけど、おいし
ラーメンとかになるぞ。
いいよいいよ。
There's no one else around now.
良一、
包丁で刺すのはもうやめてね。
Wow, literally let us do it, just to watch us suffer. My hand reaching for the general store bag stops dead in place. He noticed. No, that's not it. He ran out in time.
この子がこんな思い切った行動に出るなんて。
Yeah, I'm guessing there's not enough time for us to undo this.
僕もだよ。はあ、痛かった。
分かっていて殺されたでしょ。かけるが殺意を抱いている。
まあね。どういう風に殺すつもりなのか興味があった。
Yoichi grimaces, rubbing his own neck. They're already connected.
着眼点は良かったと思うわ。手の届かないところでこの子を殺されてしまったら、さすがの私もお手上げ。でも、いいことを教えてあげる。あなたとのタイムラ、あなたがオーバーロードによって記憶を引き継いだその5分後に、さらにもう一つ。あなたがどんなに急いでも、たった5分じゃたどり着けない場所に私と同調する前に残念ね。
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
かなり驚いてるよ。今回もファミレスの時も。かけるってこういうことできないタイプだと思ってたから。
I mean, what other options does he have? I mean, he's got to do something
吹っ切れ
drastic
たの
here.
かな。さっきイーリスもいい感じに壊れてきた。
必死なだけだ。何がおかしい？
いや、思った以上に効いてるなーって思って仕上げに入ろうか。イーリス。
あなた一人で十分でしょ。
使える力が多すぎるんだ。まだ把握できてない。いろいろ教えて。
ああ、そういうこと。いいわよ。
待てよ。
何言って。
What the? He can just teleport too. I guess he does have her power, so. Still plans on killing everyone. I pull out my phone and make a call.
はーい、もしもし。
I'm trying to think. If we could get a hold of a relic that allows us to teleport, we could potentially get to him in time before they connect. I mean, that's an option. I just don't know how that would go. If we get a relic right now, is there any way for us to bring it back with us? Because I just don't think with 5 minutes there's enough time for us to get a hold of a relic like that and then get to him. It's possible maybe Sophie could get us a hold of one. I'm not sure though.
そら、今どこだ？
もうい
絶対に外に出るな。父さんが母さんと一緒にいろ。
何？
いいな。
怖っ。よくわかんないけど、はい。
If he left from here, then 9 ball is closest. I should be here just on time. I reached 9 ball and rushed to the cafe, still panting.
いらっしゃいませ。
I looked for Noah without even taking notice of the waitress. No good, not here. I'm probably early, that has to be it. Quickly exit the cafe and run. If she's not at the cafe, then she must still be on her way here. Pretty sure she would be upset over the cat rejecting her right about now. If I keep running, I should bump into her. I mean, I'm not sure why you're trying to save them if that really doesn't matter. I mean, you have to defeat him or it's just going to keep happening. I end up running all the way back to the station without running into Noah. Is she still around here? Please still be here. Maybe Kosuka-senpai is here too. Gotta find them before Yoichi does. I run. I keep running. I can't find them. No Noah, no Kosuka-senpai. Despite all my running around, I can't find them. It's gonna start getting dark soon. Should I check 9 ball again? No better idea. I'll go to the shrine. Kujo should still be here. The shrine grounds are still decently populated. It seems the festival's over, but a few festival goers are lingering around. I see staffers around too. In that case, Kujo must be here too. Not here. Where is she? Why?
あれどうしたの
先生
忘れ物
九条は
九条さん
どこに
さあ知らないけど
そうです大事な
外にいないなら着替えて
お願いします
The Naruse walks towards the front of the shrine. Meanwhile, I keep searching for Kujo on the premises. I try asking the staffers if they knew where she went too. They all shoot back a no, looking clearly annoyed. I try going towards Miss Naruse's house. There are staffers there too, but no Kujo. Is she already en route to 9 Ball? Or maybe... No, I don't want to think about the maybe.
おーいたいた新見く
先生いましたか
んいなかったねスタッフさんから着替えますって言ってましたよって聞いたけど更衣室誰もいなかったし
Yeah, she's already gone.
じゃあもうバイトに
でも黙っていかないでしょ私かおじいちゃんに挨拶してくよだからいると思うんだけどねどこ行ったんだろうあっち行ってみたうちの方
行きました
そっかちょっと私も気になってきちゃったおじいちゃんに捕まって一緒にお茶とかしてるかもしてないかなとりあえず一緒にうち行ってみる九条さんもいる
いえ俺は9ボール見てきます
ほいほいどんな用事見つけたら伝えて
いいですただいるかどうか
どういうこと
それじゃ
ちょっと
Perfect Miss Naruse and leave the shrine. Oh boy, this is just going worse and worse, huh, guys? To tell the truth, at this point, I've already just about given up. I don't want to admit that. I just keep walking. I drag my heavy, sluggish legs forward. Onward, forward. I've come back here again. I hesitate for a moment in front of the cafe, then set my resolve and enter.
いらっしゃいませ
The same waitress as before, she shoots me a suspicious look. This time I let her shove me to a seat and I order a cola. Kujo isn't here, neither is Noah.
お待たせしました以上でよろしいですか
My cola arrives, I silently nod. I'm wondering, can he not talk to Sophie right now? I mean, I feel like he should be talking to Sophie. I guess technically at this point, they wouldn't have made a connection yet, but... My throat is dry and I can't find it in me to drink. Half in a day is to spend my time doing nothing. I think Yoichi's right, though. I think, like, one good push, it's just gonna break his sanity. He's just gonna give up and realize that he can't do anything. I mean, obviously he's gonna do something, right? I don't think they're gonna end on such a poor note, but... I ultimately rise from my seat without taking a sip of my drink. Leave the cafe. Walks to the station. No Noah, no Kosuke-senpai, no Kujo. I've looked, but they're nowhere to be found. I wonder if Sora is okay, if she's home like I told her. Take my phone, but I don't have it in me to call or text her. What if she doesn't answer? Scared to consider that. On unsteady feet, I walk, I keep walking. What am I even trying to do by looking for everyone? Even if I'm with them, I can't protect them. Yoichi showed me that he could kill everyone so easily with a simple flick of his finger from before. Should I rewind time? Even if I do, what then? I can't prevent Iris and Yoichi from synchronizing. I can't make it in time. Should I leave to a different time? What good would that do? I can't get the jump on Yoichi. The sun is set. I walk. All I do is walk. I think about the entire reason we were even able to contend against Iris in the first place. It was because she was toying with us. It was because she wasn't actually trying to kill any of us. But Yuichi neither hesitates nor falters. What if he came at me with a pure, unbridled desire to kill? There's nothing I can do, absolutely nothing. I'd be through, killed without even being able to put up a fight. Even if I managed to kill both of them, they would start over from scratch with Overlord. Everyone is probably already dead. My legs stop. It's all starting to seem pointless. What I've done, what I'm going to do, all of it. Everything pointless. I'm powerless. I'm tired. I come back to my apartment. I want to forget everything and sleep. The repeated failures are starting to break my spirit. I need to sleep and reset myself. Being weak ends tonight. I'll sleep and refresh myself, then I'll leap again. I don't know what I can do by making another leap, but I'll do it regardless. I have to plunge headlong into the unknown to get the best conclusion. Is he even gonna let us sleep? I enter the room, turn on the lights, and take my shoes off. Once I step into my apartment, something immediately feels off. It's a strange feeling I can't wrap my head around. This feels like my apartment, but it's also not. Regardless, I have a terrible feeling of dread. I tiptoe my way forward, put my hand on the door to the living room. Is everyone gonna be dead inside of our apartment? There's a person figure by the window. They're sitting under the window, back propped on the wall with their legs sprawled out. It's a small silhouette. My eyes aren't adjusted to the darkness, but I can't make out the face, but I know who this is. Well, I figured someone was gonna be dead in here. Call her name, but it comes out barely audible. The person I've been looking for this whole time, my precious lover, is right here. She's sitting pitifully and limply on the floor. She's Hero, of all places.
やあ、おかえり。
I see a figure move out of the corner of my eye. He moves to the coffee table and sits on it.
死体って重いね。運ぶの結構苦労したよ。ま、イーリスに飛ばしてもらっただけだけどさ。
I mean, I'm sure they have a way of just figuring out our location. I don't even think we can hide. Like, we're not gonna be able to, like, hide and get some sleep or anything.
まだあるよ。
A hair clip, a bangle, a necklace. They're everyone's
かけるに
artifacts.
見せる前にどっかに行っちゃわなくてよかったよ。本当は欲しいんだけどね。イーリスも欲しがってた。特に九条さんのと。でもあげる。いつでも思い出せるように。全員ここに並べようかと思ったんだけどね。死体って重いね。ほんと。だからさ、一人だけにした。今のかけるにとって一番大事なことだけ。でも一つだけごめんね。この子のアーティファクトはイーリスが譲らなかったよ。自分を殺しうる力だから。ぶっちゃけ僕はどうでもいいんだけどね。まあでもへそ曲げられたらめんどくさいし。それであれ聞いてる？あ、起き。
なんでこんなことができる？
それはなんで殺したのかってこと？それともなんでわざわざ死体を運んだのか？
なんで？
会話にならないな。まあいいや、勝手に喋るよ。僕だってさ、こんなことしたくないよ。でも仕方ない。かけるはさ、僕をどうやって殺そうか必死に考えてたみたいだけど、無理でしょ。僕も同じ。僕はかけるをいつでも殺せるけど、殺して、殺されて、やり直す。殺せないなら仕方ない。相手の心を折るしかない。僕を殺し続けるの、正解だったと思うよ。何度も何度も殺されたら、もう許してって僕もさ、最初は思ったんだよ。でも、もっと効果的なやり方があることにかけるは、こっちの方が来るでしょ。精神的にさ。すごい目だね。憎悪って感情。まだ折れてないなら、続けよう。いいよ。その度に殺す。この子も、九条さんも、妹ちゃんも、3年の先輩も。これから先、友達とか恋人ができても殺す。僕の邪魔をし続ける限り。かけるの心が折れるまで、僕はかけるの大事な人をそれを伝えに来た。ただ行方不明になるより、わかりやすいと思ってさ。だから、苦労して運んだ。どうする？続ける？言っとくけど、僕は折れないよ。怖くはないし、次はどんな風に殺してくれるのかなって。でもやっぱり、痛いのは嫌だな。次は窒息とかにしてくれる？大丈夫？過呼吸みたいになってるけど。
狂ってるよ。
ひどいな。普通だよ。子供の時、虫の足もいだり、アリの巣に水を流し込んだりしなかった？それと同じだよ。子供みたいに好奇心が強くて、人相手にそういうことしちゃダメだってのは、ちゃんとわかってる。でもさ、かける、好き放題できる力手に入れたら、使うだろ。たったそれだけのことなんだよ。かける。
I'm just kind of letting him talk. I'm just like, what do you say to someone who's like that? I mean, you're not going to change their mind. And since you have morals to hold on to, that's going to break you down. He just doesn't have morals. He doesn't have the capacity to understand what he's doing is hurting people. Because he's just like, I can just do it over and over. You can keep undoing it, but I'll just redo it.
キャッチボールしようよ。僕頑張って話してるんだから。で、どうする？やり直す？どっちでもいいよ。あ、でも続ける方がいいかな。いろいろ試せる。あ、そうだ。 誓って殺すこと以外はしてないよ。変態だと思われたくないから、そこだけは勘違いしないで。でもまあその方がカケルを追い込めるなら、カケルのお望み通り狂ってみてもいいかもね。
やめろ。やめろ。も
案外早く折れたな。ちょっとがっかりだよ。
う二度と邪魔はしない。そういえば
それはない。カケルがやる気なくしても他の子はそうじゃないでしょ。絶対に僕の邪魔をする。だから殺す。僕が約束できるのはこれからのことだけだよ。僕の邪魔をしない限りはもう誰も殺さない。ダメダメ、絶対ダメ。この子たちは殺す。イーリスから聞いてる？わざわざ死んだふりした理由、僕気になってさ聞いたんだよ。隠れてるだけでよかったじゃんって。そしたらさ、こう言ったの。自分が生きている限りもう一人の自分は諦めない。カケルの子供や孫がいずれ世界を移動する術も生み出しちゃうかもしれない。そうなると研究に没頭できないから死んだふりをするのが一番いいってさ。やばいアーティファクトめちゃくちゃ持ってるくせに慎重っていうか傲慢で気に食わないけど、そういうところは見習おうと思ったんだ。もう一度言うよ、かける。
Yeah, this is just painting this just horrible picture that he'll never be able to do anything, and he'll never stop. He'll never win, though.
この子も九条さんも妹ちゃんも先輩も、でももう僕の邪魔をしないと約束してくれるなら、そういうことでちゃんと返事をしてもらいたかったけど、まあいいか。じゃあもう行こうかな。この子は置いていくよ。アーティファクトもお好きにどうぞ。このまま放置してもいいし。でももしその力で、あ、いいか。じゃあね、かける。もう二度と会うことがないといいね。バイバイ。
You know you can't just leave him to do his thing. He'll just screw up the world. I'm trying to think, like, I just don't know what we can do from here. It's very depressing. This has gotten so depressing.
Sorry, I can't do that.
Oh.
I'm listening to the music app.
Okay, Siri. Siri just like activated. I was like, I'm not even talking to you. I repeat her name aloud. I keep calling for her over and over again. It's like, gosh dang, guys, what do we do? Did we even get some sleep? I really doubt it.
勝手に入っちゃうよ。あれ、電気ついてないけどいるんだよね。なんか変な匂いすんの。おーい、かける、大丈夫か？生きてるか？あ、やっぱいるじゃん。電気もつけずに何し…起きろ、電気つけるよ。
Yeah, I'd rather you
ず
not.
っと学校休んでるけど。
She's speechless as soon as she turns on the lights. Her frightened eyes look at us.
なんなの？
そういう反応されると思ってイルス使うつもりだったんだ。
かけるくん、何してんのよ。
一緒にいるだけですよ。鍵かかってたはずですけど。
私が中から開けた。
ソフィーか。この間では初
Okay,
めま
good.
して
He's
だ。
finally talking to Sophie, the person that would have a solution to this problem, if anybody.
ええ、はじめまして。どの枝よりも絶望的で異常な状況ね。
そうかもな。
この枝ではイーリスがサツキに興味を示していないみたいな。だから私から接触した。いざとなったら同調させてもらおうと思って。
That is true. They could synchronize.
同調しても大したことでき。
そうね。
衰えに衰えた私では深く同調することも難しいし。
ちょっとそんな話どうでもいいから警察。
呼んでもいいですけど
無駄。
存在を消してますから。ノアのことも俺のことも。
そういうこと。空のアーティファクトね。
ああ、だから騒ぎになってない。俺たちのことがわかるのは、
いや全然わかんないんだけど。
警察が来ても俺たちのことは認識できないってことです。
どうして？
静かに過ごしたいんですよ今は。
I mean, to be fair, he probably needs this really bad. I mean, he's gone through so much, like mentally, he's probably just checked out.
何か用ですか？
用はないけど様子を見に学校来ないし、それとソフィーからいろいろ聞いたし。
いろいろ。
私が観測できた範囲、余一って子に徹底的にやられたことも。
そっか。悪いな。
謝るのは私の方ね。もともとは私のまいた種だから。
別にいいよそんなの。途中から完全に支援でもっとうまくやりたかったよ。先生、見ての通りです。ちゃんと生きてるんで心配しないでください。
無理でしょ。相当異常な状況だよこれ。
かもしれませんね。余一に言われました。まあ、あいつにだけは言われた。
これ本当に深澤くんがやったの？
はい。みんな殺されました。
なんて言ったらいいか。ソフィーなんだか大変みたいって軽く言うから。
軽く言ったつもりはないわよ。
でも大体のことは聞いてる。白田様は2人いて、悪い方の白田様イーリスが良くないことをしようとし、よくわかんないけどカケルくんがとんでもないことに巻き込まれてるなら、とりあえず相談にだけでも乗ってあげられればって。
Just kind of at a loss for like things to say. I'm like, this got so serious, and I just feel bad. I don't know what to say to help him. You know, I don't have an idea of like what they're gonna do to fix things. I'm guessing Sophie's gonna help him in some way, but
何かある？
ないです。俺と関われば。ただ、そっとしておいてほしいんですよ。今は。
でも
さつき、行きましょう。
うちに来ない？久しぶりに一緒にご飯でも。
さつき、
本当に何も
ありません。
行きましょう。ああ、そう。最後に私からもいいかしら。
あ
あなた、本当に。
sorry, I had to pause the video for like an hour because I've been without hot water in our house for like 2 days now. And so our apartment, finally, like, we had to go down there and talk to them because they had the order in, like, to, like, do something and fix it. But, like, apparently they hadn't assigned anybody to it, so they were having trouble finding it. We had to, like, show them, like, hey, we put in the order, and then they had to look it up specifically. So they're hopefully going to give us some hot water again, because it's kind of hard to, like, take a shower or wash dishes or do anything when you don't have any hot water. But anyways, rant aside.
そう、わかった。
Let's continue on with the... It's just heart-wrenching. Like, this whole part of the game has just been heart-wrenching, especially because we're, like, towards the end of the game where it's supposed to be, like, happy, and we're supposed to have our little happy end and enjoy our time with Noah, and we haven't hardly done that at all. There was, like, this false ending.
行きましょう、さつき。
また来るね。せめてご飯はちゃんと食べなね。
Now that I think about it, right here, this was interesting because the first ending was like a good ending, whereas I feel like some of the first endings over here, like this one where we forget her, is bad, where Miyako ends up dying was bad, right? Like usually the first kind of ending you get is bad and then you go and fix it. This is like where it ended good, but now it's gone bad and we gotta fix that. Very, very different for
心配
sure.
してくれてありがとう。もう少しだ。もう少し。
How much longer till what? Like, this has got to absolutely be terrible on him too. Like, just chilling in the room with Noah there, who's dead. Like, that's got to like really kill your
行
vibe.
ってくるよ。
Because you know the decomposition's starting and all that. It's got to smell. The fact that you know that she's dead and in your room, mentally, that's got to just ruin you more than he already is. Hey, look, it's this rooftop again.
マジかよ。
My rough appearance causes Yoichi's eyes to widen slightly in surprise. He's only flustered for a second. He flashes his usual flippant smile almost immediately.
よくここにいるって分かったね。
いなけりゃ戻ってくるまで待つつもりだった。
ふん。
He gives a disinterested reply as he jumps down from the edge of the roof.
僕に何かよ。
あ
嫌がらせでここから飛び降りるとかやめてね。それ地味に効く。一応親の物件だからさ。親の放任主義と経済力ありきで好き放題やってるから。そういう迷惑のかけられ方するとね。ほんと地味に面倒なんだよ。さすがに親を殺しちゃうと簡単に足がつきそうだし。ってわけで死にたいなら別。
聞きたいことがある。
何？
あれから何人殺した？
そんなに殺してないよ。いくら力を使っても。
どうして殺す？
アーティファクトはついでに集めてるだけ。あればあるだけ便利だし。
殺すことが目的なのか？
まあ強いて言うならそうなるんじゃない？
どうして？
どうしてってめんどくさいな。なんで知りたがるかな。
Yeah, I wonder why Kakuru's asking. What does he want to know?
逆に聞くけどさ、納得できたらよしわかった、頑張って人殺しを続けてくれってなんの？ならないでしょ。それとも理由とかはどうでもよくて、お前は間違ってるとか言いたいわけ？僕が一番よくわかってる。余計なお世話だよ。特に理由なんてない。深沢陽一は人殺しを楽しむ異常者だ。それでいいじゃん。僕はそういう風に生まれた。証拠を残さない力を手に入れた。だからそいつを使って欲求を満たしてる。それだけだよ。カケルを納得させてあげる義務も義理も僕にはない。
It's interesting that he would say that because he just said that if he killed his parents, it'd probably be linked back to him. I'm like, well, if you have no way of being traced back to, how would they convict you with that? I mean, I know Japan's court system's a little bit different. Apparently, like when it comes to things like that, like 99% of people get convicted. Like apparently, like even if you're like accused and they're not sure, they'll just convict you.
そうか。
Like it's a pretty messed up system
わ
in
ざ
my
わざそ
opinion.
んなくだらないこと聞きに来たの？
It's like their need for justice, they have to have someone to blame it on. So like even if they really don't have the evidence, they'll probably just accuse you anyways. Well, if you're accused, they'll put you away anyways. That's what I should say.
あ
もし
Somebody
か
has
し
to
て
go to jail, right?
せめて僕を理解してから死にたかったとか？それなら悪いことしちゃったな。でも本当に漫画とかの敵みたいなさ、悲哀？そういうの僕は背負ってないからな。まあどうでもいいか。死ぬなら好きにすればいいけど、飛び降りるのは別の場所にしてね。あ、殺してほしくてここに来たの？ごめん気づかなくて。じゃあイーリスに適当な場所に送ってもらおっか。どこがいい？
ずっと。
死に場所？
もし同情できる理由があるのなら、余一が好きにできる枝が一つくらいあって。
ああ、本当に納得したかったのか。くだらないな。それにかける。その言い方は止めようと思えば僕を止められるって聞こえるよ。
たとえ死んでも私が巻き戻してあげる。引っかかっていたんだ。イーリスのこの言葉が。
はあ？
オーバーロードを持っているのは 未来のイーリスだ。時を超えられるのは記憶だけ。余市に同調しているのは未来のイーリスだ。そうしないと記憶の引き継ぎができない。余市をオーバーロードの影響下に置く必要がある。現在のイーリスも未来のイギリスから記憶を受け取っているだけ。
会話が成立しないな。
時を巻き戻しているのは現在のイギリスでも、現在のイギリスと余市を仮に殺せたとしても意味がない。
ああ、こういう理由で諦め。
だから未来のイギリスを殺せばもう時は
Yuichi squints his eyes sharply.
ここに来た時点でうすうす気づいてはいたけど。
一度は折れた。考えて俺はどうなる？俺が死んだ時時を巻き戻しているのは
Oh, frick, what? So you gonna break a fourth wall here?
オーバーロードなんて持っちゃいなんでだろうな。そいつに気がついた時
Open up my palm. Wait, what? He has the flame artifact? Yeah?
炎のアーティファクト。あいつのは僕が回収したのにまだあった。
いやない。世界の目のかけら、世界の扉を開く力を理解したとき気づいた。別の世界の自分に同調できるのなら別の枝の自分にも同調できるんじゃない？
Yeah? Yeah?
実際ソフィーは別の枝の自分を観測し記憶を同期している。あるいは並列化って言うべきなのかもな。
So if he can have any ability that he's had in a past branch, he technically had the evil eye before, therefore he is immune to the evil eye if he can use it right now. Yeah? Okay.
たとえ両目が揃っていても総裁がやっと片目だけの俺を一にすることもできないみたいだな。
どうして魔眼まで持ってる？
扉を開きつなぐ。俺は今別の枝で得たアーティファクトの力。
嫉妬しちゃうなそれ。僕も世界の目ってやつのかけらを取り。
無理だろ。現体すら十分に扱えないお前じゃ。
なんか強気だな。別の枝の自分の力を借りなくても僕にはイーリスの力があるって忘れてない？逆にカケルは別の枝の自分に力を貸してもらっても無理でしょ。僕は殺せない。やっぱり死のうとしてる？せめて最後は男らしく戦って死のうって、そういうことなら挑発に乗ってあげてもいいけど。
やけになんてなっちゃいない。ただ待っていた。
Okay, Kakeru has a little bit of like
その時が来る。
confidence behind his words.
何を？
なあ聞いてるか？
は？
他の枝の記憶を引き継いだ時部分的に欠けているのが気になっていた。必要なんだ。全部引き継がせてくれ。
Every last one?
全部
Even the memories of him getting with other girls.
頼む。ありがとう。せめてノアだけでもと思っていたがよかった。
What is going on in this ending? I love every second of this.
さっきから何言ってんの？本気で頭おかしくなっちゃった？
かもな。半月待ち続けた。おかしくなっちまったおかげで俺はみんなにまた会える。
I start to form mental images, images of people I can never forget as hard as I can. What?
は？
How does this work? I know what he's going for right now. So we talked about with illusory bodies, you have to be able to like put a soul into them, right? And apparently he could only really do that with one. Like illusory body, like he could create Lena, right? That's about all he could do. But what is he trying to do here? Devoid of souls, empty vessels that came and
ド
stand.
ン引きなんだけど、そんなの作ってどうするの？
扉を開きつなぐ。みんなの中にも世界の目が眠っている。世界の目さえあれば同一存在じゃなくてもつながれる。
I'm
ソ
just
フィーがお前に
I'm trying to put the final
そう
details
した
on
よ
it.
うに、
Is he gonna connect people from other branches into this one?
お前とみんなをつなぐ。お前が伝えてくれ。慣れているはずなのに不思議な感覚だ。
Okay. Cockbird, bring it together for me. Bring it together. I want to see what's going on.
頼んだぞ。飛べ、相棒。
So that's the one we are currently on. Oh, frick. So I can choose any of these. Okay, okay. Frick. Which order to do this in? So I need to go back and connect. You guys told me to do Sora's last. So Sora is last. We'll start here, okay? Like, what are we doing? Are we, like, connecting the girls of each branch into that branch? What is going on?
メッセージ送った？
ああ、うん。空駅前で待ってるってさ。着替えは？
先にシャワー浴びたりしたくて。
ああ、そっかそっか。
できる限り急ぐ。
ゆっくりでいいよ。
一緒に。あ、ダメ。余計に時間がかかりそう。
だな。イチャイチャすんのは我慢しよう。とりあえず着替えたり歯磨く。
うん。
Alright, so what's the game plan here, Kakeru? What are we doing? I'm excited. I want to know what it is.
あ、しまったタオル。かける。
I will say though, guys, episode 4 got like 10 times better after I figured out what was going on. Like, this has gotten 10 times better. Like, I was like, episode 4, I'm like, I'm not too sure how this compares to episode 3. I'm like, episode 3, you know, episode 2 was good too, and episode 1, of course, had some great moments as well. But I'm like, yeah, this is taking episode 4 above the mark here.
どうした？
タオルって。
This is what I wanted. This is the culmination of everything we've done so far in the game. This is the culmination of 9-9. And here it is.
ああ、待ってろ。
うん。
ほい。
ありがとう。
ゆっくりでいい。空にもちょい時間かかるって言った。
うん。空と一緒にご飯。ちょっと気まずいな。待たせたら悪いし、早く浴びちゃおう。
Still memories. Let's go.
何？記憶がかける？違う。そう。私の力が必要なのね。
Yes, this is what I wanted. I speculated about this, about using Overlord in implanting memories. I think I mentioned it before, right? I mentioned something around those lines.
わかった。今行くから。
Because I think I had asked if there was multiple people controlling Overlord like us. So we're the player, right? There's technically only one of us. I think I asked at some point if there's more than one of us. If technically everybody is like getting influenced in some way. So I was kind of in that direction, of using Overlord to fix things. So we'll do Sora's last. So let's do Haruka next. And then we'll go to Miyako and then Sora. I don't know why Sora needs to be done last, but y'all said it'll be better if I do, so I will. That's the plan.
俺ならコキ使ってもいいってか？
頼むよ。はるかを一人にしたくない。
冗談だよ。
Sorry, I'm gonna kind of skip over these a little bit quickly. Like, I'll try to go through it, but I'm gonna go through it quickly.
ああ、そうだった。
どうも。
はい。多分1時間か2時間くらいで。
了解です。
Mainly because I want to know what's gonna happen. I want to know the culmination of
今日も
things.
泊まるつもりでいたんですが。
俺もそのつもりですよ。
よかった。じゃ
Because if we can give people memories of what's going to happen and of their future, that will change things for us. I feel like the scenario of stopping Yoichi from ever doing anything within that 5-minute time limit would be so much easier if we can give everyone their memories quicker. We'll have a lot more options there. But even like just for the future too. I don't know. We'll have to see. Alright, let's install memories.
ああ、ダメだな、間に合わねえ。なんだ謝った。
さっきイチャついてないで。
別に怒ったわけじゃねえって。あの程度でビビんなよ。
すみません。
So I wonder, does Kakeru realize at this moment that he's been with each one of these girls in a different branch?
だから、もうちょい自信持てよ。すみませんって連呼されたら大将も困るだろ。んだよ。
最初トゲトゲしかったのに、とっても優しくなったな。
お前、繊細なのかふてぶてしいのかわかんねえな。
Alright, let's get it going. Araka, wake up. I need you.
なんだ、どうした？
I just feel like everyone's been like a sleeper agent and we're just waking them up and they're just like on full alert. They're like, I know what I need to do now.
おい、大丈夫かよ。
すみません。次の電車も
は？
しなくちゃいけないことが。
Okay. Okay. Alright, next. Next we do Miyako. Alright. Sorry, Haruka, we have to go on the next girl.
私の仕事はこれで終わりね。
ああ、
契約通り報酬は支払ってもらう。
分かってる。
幕引き。
本当に？石像の記憶を読むのはさすがに無理。そっか。
Yeah, that'd be a little bit too easy if we read Renyo's
この遺
memories.
書しか今は判断材料がないな。
これでもう誰も死なない？
No, Sora. No, it doesn't. No, they're never
そ
over.
うだね。
They just keep happening over and over and over.
また死人が出てしまった。素直に喜べない。
Well, good. You shouldn't, because that's just the beginning. Oh, how naive I was when I was at this point in the game.
空、
So naive.
あ、
No idea what was going on.
初めて見たけど、なんかこれが人って実感が。
Because isn't it so funny? I was like, oh, this is a time travel game, you know? It's kind of like we kind of reset for each route, right? You know, I thought it was maybe time travel in that sense. Oh boy, it got so much more going on here.
そんな実感持たなくていい。
さつきちゃん？
ああ、放置はできないだろ。
かけるくんは？
警察を、ああ、先生の許可なく呼ばない方がいいか。まだ何かあるかもしれない。
じゃあ私も。
こんなののそばにいない方がいい。先生ん家で休んでてくれ。
行こう、みやこさん。なんかびっくりですね。衝撃の展開というか。でもちょっと腑に落ちないですね。あ、いや、人死んでるし、いいって言い方よく。
Okay, I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit. I'm getting impatient. I want to know what's gonna happen.
そうか。筆跡鑑定とか。そっか。いや、
No, he was definitely killed.
いえいえ。あとは、出かけかも。いないみたいだね。あ、離れの方か？ちょっと待っててください。見てきます。先輩はインターホン連打しててください。行ってきます。いってらっしゃい。
Alright, Miyako. It's time for you to wake up.
まだ終わっていない気がする。
That's a good feeling to have. Well, here, have this. Just...
何こ、かけるくんが。
Alright. She's awake. Alright, guys. This is it. You told me. You told me to wait. Okay, let's do Sora's last. Let's see what it's like.
お兄ちゃんは私のヒーローだよ。誰が何と言っても、お兄ちゃん自身がどう思ってても、私はお兄ちゃんが大好き。いつも迷惑かけてばかりだし、もうアーティファクトもなくなっちゃったから、これから何かあっても何もできないかもしれないけど。
I feel like the dialogue... I probably shouldn't be skipping over some of the dialogue on these, because I feel like they're all building up. Like, they're very hand-picked dialogue to point towards something happening in the future that we didn't understand then, but we do now.
私はお兄ちゃんを頑張って支えたいって思ってる。いつもわがまま聞いてくれる分、私がお兄ちゃんの支えになりたいって。
Because at the time, this meant something completely different, and now I feel like it's leaning towards what we're doing right now.
それだけは忘れないでね。不安になったら思い出してね。
あ、
なんかこんな真面目な話キャラじゃないね。恥ずかしいかも。
いや、かなり楽になった。ありがとう。
本当に？
あ、
眠れるまでこうしててあげる。大丈夫。夢の中にゴーストが出てきても、私が追い払ってあげる。だから安心して。
心強いな。
おやすみ、お兄ちゃん。
CG-wise, though, Sora's route had some amazing CGs. Like, they were just, like, so wholesome.
おやすみ。空。
おー、あっさり寝ちゃった。お疲れ様。ぐっすり眠ってね、お兄ちゃん。よし、寝顔一枚取っとくか。
Oh no, we're back to this again. Install memories, don't do it. Install the memory of how badly that goes.
なんか、とりあえず一枚取っとこう。
No! She's doing it anyways. Oh, frick, okay.
さっきから何、
Okay,
ソフィ
boys.
ーと話してんの、
ね、
それとも独り言だったら相当やばいんだけど。追い詰めすぎたかな。完全に頭いっちゃってんな。
来た。
は？おいおい。
The souls enter their empty vessels and the four stand up. CG time, let's go, baby! Let's go. Yes? 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 Hell yeah, that's what I'm all about. Let's freaking go. I have no clue. How do we defeat him having them all here? I'm not sure. Oh. With Noah, maybe? I don't know. Okay, let's just appreciate this for a moment. Look at this beautiful, beautiful CG. I'm gonna take a screenshot of it too while I'm here. Oh, so good. I love it. So good. Freaking everybody unlocked their full power? Let's go. Oh, let's go, baby. Oh, so excited. This is so good. Yoichi flicks his finger, our heads come flying off, or at least they normally would. Yoichi leans his body back as the power trims a few inches of his bang, sending the strands of his hair wafting to the floor. You know, this was one of the greatest moments in the game when Miyako is getting screen time, and it's not in her episode. That's how you know this is freaking good. You can say it all you want, Yoichi.
なめすぎだろ。結界を張れよ。
そうするよ。巻き戻せたとしても。
まあ張っても無意味ですけど。よし、やったった。で、勢いでどやっちゃったけど、なんで私力使えたの？アーティファクトもう持ってないんだけど。
俺が契約した。宮子と遥の力も。
あ、そっか。ニーニの力は限界も使えるのか。
This is a very complicated method of doing this, but yes.
ああ、やっぱり渡すんじゃなかったな。しくじったよ。
ノア。
ええ、分かっている。G オーダーを使え結界さえなければ、いくらでもあの人を極限にできるけれど、力を温存する。
ああ。
私は自分のできることに集中します。私のすべての力をかけるさんに
お願いします。宮子と空も頼む。
任せとけい。
来い、レナ。
Dang, we're summoning another person. Let's go.
呼ばれないかと思っ
僕の減退のパクリじゃん。まだ増えるのか。
はあ？今なんつったて。
さすがに多すぎてうざいな。僕も出す。来い。
Gosh, guys, this is the best ending, though. We get freaking Ghost, too, of all people. Ghost. I told you I wanted Ghost in the ending. I'm so glad. We get Ghost and Elena. We get everybody. It's freaking like Super Smash Bros. When they announce, like, hey, we have the entire roster. Like, everybody is here, you know that moment? Like, that's what this feels like. And it's like, yes, so good.
おい大将、あいつは俺にやらせろ。ぶっ殺す。
They just look so similar. It's great. Just a recolor. You trash.
こいつら書かせてやるよ、雑魚が。
And they're both just Spitfires. And then Ghost take off at the same time.
てめえがな。
It's so great. Everything about this is just top tier. Their forces clash with each other. The twin illusionary bodies battle on sustaining injuries that instantly heal the while.
これ楽でいいな。どうせお互い死ねないんだし、勝った方に従うってことで。
ひよったこと言ってんじゃねえよ。
殺すって。
Yoichi shrugs with a bemused
4人
expression.
が出てきた時はビビったけどさ、減退じゃ全力出せないでしょ。そもそも同調うまくいってる？実は動くのもやっとなんじゃない？ほら、わかりやすい。カケルに僕を殺す手段。僕も迂闊に攻撃できない。九条さんにカウンターお互い決め手にかける。やり合っても疲れるだけ。減退に戦わせて、負けたらおとなしく引く。それがいい落としどころだと思うんだ。
冗談だろ。 最初から減退なんて眼中にない。俺もレナも。
はあ、部活に近づけんなよ。
Lena smirks as blood gushes out from her left hand, and since Lena is incapable of bleeding, the blood isn't hers. Yuichi drops to his knees. He's probably barely hanging on to consciousness. He's unable to maintain his illusory body, meaning Ghost disappears.
悪い、ミヤコ。
何があっても私はカケル君を信じているから。
そうか。ミヤコの力は他人の所有物を奪える。だが何でもじゃない。何かと繋がっていて簡単に切り離せないものは奪えない。ただ流れているだけのもの。
ま、そういうわけだ。
Horn of blood comes flowing out of Lena's hand once again.
まだ生きてるか。次くらいで死ぬか。
えぐいことやってくれる。
Uh-oh, we're being rewinded.
お互い決め手にかける。やり減退に戦わせて負けたらおとなしく引く。
冗談だろ。
Yuichi teleports back and gains some distance from us. Must have rewound time. Countless number of floating objects materialize around Yoichi. Spears, orbs, spinning blades, all of them of varying power, I suppose. Supposing we had all of Miyako's power, then the most we could steal would be 6. If he shoots any more than that, we wouldn't be able to steal them all. That's probably what he's thinking, but it's pointless. We don't even have to avoid them. The countless floating objects Yoichi fires disappears into nothingness. Gone without a trace, never hitting us. All of them gone. Interesting. We have another over. So we have overload, we have overlord, and then we have overdrive. Oh boy. Oh, it's so good.
Yoichi、
何？
距離を取れば安全とか思ってないか。
生きんなよ。九条さんの力以外に僕を殺せる力ないだろ。は？
Oh frick. What did we do? Chunk of ice falls from high overhead. Hits Yoichi dead on and rips through him. What the? How did we summon ice? With his head squashed flat, Yoichi's corpse tumbles to the ground.
さっさと戻せ。そうか。
何？
距離を取れば安全とか思ってないか。
Oh boy. He teleports. Right after the massive ice falls in the spot where Yoichi was standing and shatters.
飛行機から落下物で死ぬなんてどれくらいの確率なんだろうな。
Oh, is he using Haruka's power to increase the odds of something happening? Probability manipulation.
どんな不運も偶然も奇跡も。
あなたみたいに強い人にはいつもなら無理かもしれないけど、 今はかけるさんが使う私の力を私の力で強化しています。
Using her power to boost his power. Oh gosh, we're going into this, huh?
できないことなんて。
気をつけろよ、陽一。お前に安全な場所。
やることがいちいちえぐいんだよな。まるでそっちが悪役だ。
Hey, you know, he's gotta do what he's gotta do.
もう一回言うけど、不毛でしょ。目的忘れてない。イーリスでしょ。本当に殺したいのは。
ソフィーには悪いが、ぶっちゃけもうイーリスとかどうでもいいんだよ。お前を殺し続ける。お前の心が折れるまで。
Isn't that what Yoichi told him?
何度でも殺して。お前はいつまで自分を保っている。
やっぱりやりすぎたか。僕への復讐が。さすがに分が悪いな。こっちの
ああ、ちゃんとこいつの相手してんだろうが。ゴミ呼ばわりしておいて相手すんのがやっととはざまあねえなあ。てめ絶対。
なんであんな性格にしちゃったかな。一旦逃げようか。でもそれも尺だな。
ならば手を貸そう。
Renya? What the?
立て、闇ガラス。
The four girls lurch over in place. Takame's power seems to have weakened the link between me and them a little. So he's going to go back to Yoichi after all, huh?
完全には立てんか。強いな。だが十分だろう。
なんでいんの。
助立ちに来た。説明はいらんぞ。イーリスから聞いて把握している。
あいつか。余計なこと。
体がうまく。でも私も大丈夫。結界も消せてる。まだいけるよ、ニーニー。はるかの力を借りて私も祈れば強化の維持は。
ノア、焦るな。よっ。
どうしたおらおら。
現体の動きが鈍ってるな。何。
力の流れを断った。いや、完全には立てなかった。あと数度我が闇ガラスで
待て。迂闊に使うな。奪われる。ん。
そうだったな。複数の能力を常時併用可能。しかも彼女たちは傷つけても再生するのだろう。本体と同一の能力を持つ不死の写し。
レンヤ、能力使わなくても強いでしょ。カケルはレンヤのことは殺さない。
なるほど、いいだろう。彼の相手は私がしよう。余一は引け。
いつもならそうするんだけどね。逃げるのはしっかりお返ししてからだ。
相談は終わったか。
ほんとムカつくな。余裕ぶってさ。
不思議な気分だよ。いつも俺たちがそっち側だった。壁にぶち当たって悩んで相談して。
Yeah, this is quite different. It's usually us. Yeah, like you said, doing all those
そうやっ
things.
て必死になっている俺たちをイーリスがニヤニヤしながら見てるんだ。だから待ってるんだ。必死に相談した作戦を
Wow, okay.
焼き潰してやるため。
We're trying to be like Iris, huh? Is
Leia.
that the plan?
ああ、
悪いな。お前の相手をするつもりは。
The illusory body vines reach from the ground, entangling Yoichi's legs. Flames blow from the vines, setting Yoichi ablaze.
よし、立て。
迂闊に使うなって言ったろ。
もらうぞ。
Just, I'll take that. Yoink.
すべてを断ち切る。
Wait, is he gonna sever the link to Iris in the future? How does that work? Four vines except from the ground, fling the unconscious Yoichi off the roof.
余一。
Oh, well, now that we've had that ability before, we
Leia.
should have it still.
ああ、
悪いな。
知ってるよ。
Ghost appears in front of me and grabs me by the
ゼロ距離
lapels.
じゃ力を奪う余裕もねえだろ。
Just it disappears. Watching a finished sentence, she abruptly vanishes.
喋りすぎるのがなんだ。前はしょぼいって言って悪かったな。さあ、お前の力めちゃくちゃ使えるわ。
I mean, when you have this much ability, yeah, if you can just make anything disappear, that's pretty convenient.
この状況で謝られてもな。
おい大将、俺にやらせろって言ったろ。
いつまでも手間取ってるからだ。
You were taking forever.
しゃあねえ。おい司令官さんよ、遊んでくれや。
Luigi bites his lip in frustration. I can't deny the fact that seeing that face fills me with a sense of superiority. But I'm not so caught up in the excitement as to fan the flames by gloating. Instead, I stretch my illusionary body across the entire rooftop like a spider's web. With this web set, no matter where Yoichi teleports, I'll have him in the palm of my hand. I just mercilessly kill. Oh boy. We just kill him over and over. But how did we win? Do we... I'm trying to figure out what's the winning strategy here.
まだやるか。
気分が良さそうだね。かける。
そうだな。一方的に痛めつけるのは気分がいいけどな。わかんねえよ。何度も痛い目見て、何度も死んで、学校でくだんねえこと言って、バカみてえな話、その方が楽しかっただろ。
残念だな。
Yoichi spits out, glaring at me in disdain.
結局かけるもそれか。自分の基準でしか物事を考えられない。僕は自由でありたいんだ。もらった力をそうやって正しさを押し付けるな。その方が楽しい。知ったようなこと言うなよ。僕はそういう風に生きられないんだよ。僕を縛るな。うざったいんだよかける。
やっと本音を
Dang,
話した。
he's freaking pissed.
殺してやる。
来いよ。
なんか私の知ってるお兄ちゃんじゃない。
そうならざるを得なかったんでしょうね。望む運命をつかみ取るためには。
この枝ではもう私たちこの戦いに勝っても
現代の私たちの力なんて微々たるもの。できることなんてそれでも必要だと彼は私たちを呼んでくれた。私たちの全てをかけて支えましょう。そして見届けましょう。
Okay, I'm here for it too. Let's see it.
さあ、
お前がそこまで感情をむき出しにするのは
よいし
よそ見してんじゃねえぞおら。
なんという身体能力だ。余一を助けねばならぬというのに。
Yeah, sorry, Renya. You're on the losing side
余
here.
一だけではあの男には勝てん。
うるさいな。イリス、見てるんだろ。使える原体を作ってやる。手を貸せ。無視しやがって。何考えてるあい。もっと力をよこせ。イリス、同調振動を上げろ。
スティグマが広がっていく。
ヨイチ。
Oh dang, are we gonna see like Super Yoichi? We're gonna see him use his full power?
パワーアップ演出中に攻撃とか無粋だなかける。
Oh, frig, he's got lines all over him. It just reminds me of Miss Satsuki in episode 3. I think she had like something similar going on.
ダメ。
最初からこうしてればよかったな。さあ殺し合おうかかける。
力が増してる。もっと強く。
それだけじゃ。
Sophie, what are you
使い
doing?
なさいかける。
I reflexively catch the item that comes flying my way. Oh, we got another artifact. Okay, now you give us something. Okay. What is this?
ソフィー。
説明は後。さっさと契約を。
Gain some distance from Yoichi, open the container's lid and ingest the contents. What is this? Curious. An immense power courses through me. This
お
is...
互い様ってことで 僕も待たないよ。
かける。
大丈夫よ。
What is it? I'm so curious. I'm dying to know.
第一世代のアーティファクト。要するにイーリスが好む類の強力なやつよ。
Wait, we get a
持
barrier
ち
now
出せるだけ
too?
持ちだ。あの中に無理やり詰め込んだから一気に飲んだら反動が凄まじいでしょうね。
先に言えよ。
スティグマ一気に広がってるけど、か
あ
けるさんを通して
あなたたちにも共有されているでしょうけど、使おうと思わ強力な分消耗も激しいからせっかくの同調が切れちゃう。
じゃあ私たちも
見てるだけでいいのよ。もう
私というジョーカーがいることを忘れてもらっては困るな。
おいおい、てめえはただのカス札だろ。
Wow.
あ
Okay.
いつらと違って
Lena just
俺は
ripping into Renya.
使い放題なんだよ。
Unable to fully defend against the shockwave, Takamine is blown back and hits the ground. The ground hard. There we go. Takamine tries to stand up, but his body wobbles and gives way as he collapses to the ground unconscious.
そのまま寝てろ。手間かけさせやがって。邪魔者は排除したぜ大将。
かけるにも結界か。面倒だな。まあ一方的に殺されるループからは抜け。いや、はあ、
所詮お前のは借り物。
Fire or whirlwind. Lights up Yoichi's barrier.
はあ、
He easily shatters it. He shows a moment of hesitation, one I won't let pass by me. I use the super speed artifact. I travel 10 yards in less than a second, meeting him at point blank range.
お前はまだ死に続け。じゃ
Tap Yoichi on the chest with my fist. My gosh. There was a super speed artifact, wasn't there? I don't know. Is that one of Iris's? Is that one that Iris had? Rain's blood and flesh.
マジ
圧倒的ね。やりすぎよかける。
慣れてないから加減が効かない。さっさと巻き戻せ、イーリス。
Like, how do we win, though? What's the plan here?
かけるにも結界か。面倒だな。まあ一方的に殺されるループからは抜けたから。
Does Noah use her power and,
僕としては
like,
マシか。
strike him, end up striking Iris?
いや、
はあ、
Is it kind of the original
所詮
plan?
お前のはか。
Fire or whirlwind? Yoichi doesn't use his spear to shield himself and teleports to avoid the blast instead, but I won't let him get away. I instantly close in on him and grab Yoichi's arm before he can teleport off again. Yoichi cuts off his own arm. The arm flies in midair before bursting open.
空中にいることが転移の条件だろう。あまり多用するな。
偉そうに。イーリス。かけるにも結界か。面倒だな。
いや、
はあ、
所詮お前。
Oh boy. I'm just trying to figure out what's the actual plan here. We're just gonna keep killing him? Unable to cancel mine out completely, loses balance. He sees I'm rapidly approaching and teleports a large distance
相当焦って
backwards.
るな。なん
うるさいな。なんでだ。
かけるの言った通り、あなたはイーリスの力を借りているだけ。同調している以上、それと才能の違い。あなた、現体のアーティファクトを使いこなせていなかったでしょ。たとえ借り物の力じゃなくても勝てないわよ、あなたじゃ。
ふざけんなよ。
もうやめとけよ。ヨイチ。力を捨てるか。
さっきも言っ僕を縛るな。哀れ
Well, now that he has the super speed artifact, he could technically go back in time and stop them from ever connecting in the first place. I mean, that kind of eliminated the downside of having the 5 minutes, you know? He can super speed over there. So maybe will be what Yoichi has kept hidden deep inside of him this entire time, his true nature. Yoichi has always been at the center of attention. He's probably always felt a sense of isolation and inferiority, like he's different from everyone else. Might be carrying some emotional scars from somewhere other than school, somewhere I don't know. Nevertheless, that doesn't make it okay to hurt people. Well, the same goes for me since I can't only seem to stop Yoichi through violence. I have absolutely no right to pity anyone.
魂がひどく揺らいでいる。もうあの子はかけるにかなわない。勝負はついたわね。
消せない。なぜイーリスはこの後に及んで出てこないの？
すぐにわかる。
すぐにってどれくらい？ねえ、やっぱり良くないと思う。スティグマがどんどん。深澤君もそう。
信じなさい、かけるを。
まだ続けるか。
当たり前だろ。僕は負けるのがイーリス、もっと力をよこせ。こんなんじゃ足りないんだよ。
やめとけ。
黙れよ。聞いてるんだろ。イーリス、よこせ。
Yoichi clutches his chest. An unsettling aura starts to swell. His stigma erodes rapidly. Yoichi starts to... Oh, dang. He's powering up.
なんなの？あの姿。
人体アーティファクト化のその極致、捨ててしまったわね。
Abandoned his humanity? How could you?
結界を一撃で。
なんとかしてかけるくんの。
ろくに動けもしねえてめえらが出てってどうする。なんもできねえ。全員遥かの力持ってんだろ。それが大将の力。
私の力は不安も形にしてだからスー子ちゃんの言う通り。
誰がスー子だ。レナだ、レナ。
すみません。
ほんと空気読めないな、お前。まあでも。
Alright.
もうやめろ。
俺には勝てないとか言いたいわけ。
違う。やり直せ。そんな姿になってまで。
しつこいな。何度も言ってるだろ。
力を使いたいだけ。自制ができない。
そうだよ。その通りだ。イーリスも同じさ。だから僕らは組んでる。悪いね、かける。同情できる理由とかでかい理想とか僕たちにあるのは我だよ。どこまでも。僕は人に共感なんてしないけど、抑圧なんてクソくらいだ。見下されるのも哀れまれるのも冗談じゃない。どこかの誰かが作ったルールなんてどうでもいいね。人をやめようと僕たちは死んでくれ、かける。
そうか、終わらせよう。
僕たちの力で
Let's do it.
今度こそ徹底的に。
悪いけど、私はあなたに共感なんてしてないわよ。
Oh, frick. Iris is showing herself. Okay. Let's do it. Yoichi abruptly stops moving and hear a voice. A low, cold voice echoes from inside Yoichi.
力を貸してあげた。その見返りをもらうだけ。私たちの力で。なんて。結局あなたも絆が欲しい。でも、興味ないのよ。ごめんなさいね。あなたの気持ち、せめてものお詫びに、あなたのこと、大事に使ってあげるわ。
So I'm guessing Jesus is going to take over his body. No surprise there.
イーリス。
感謝するわ、かける。この子強情で、なかなか渡してくれなかったの。ようや
出てこなかったのは彼がイーリスの力を
先生の時みたいに深澤君の体を。
乗っ取りなんて生優しいものじゃないわ。あの子の魂を、あの体は。
じゃあもう元に。
Wasn't that good? Because then we can actually attack Iris directly.
戻らないわよ。
Her tone is matter of fact. The stigma marks engraved on Yoichi's face warp eerily into what appears to be a smile.
本当は女の子の方が良かったけれど、仕方ないわね。手頃なのがこの子しかいなかった。言葉遣い気をつけた方がいいかしら。男の子っぽく振る舞った方がいい？どう思う？
Dang, she has such a cute laugh. Is that bad? Like, this is like the evilest person around, and she's just like, hee hee.
思ったより冷静ね。もっと怒るかと思ったのに。いいえ、あなたも壊れちゃってたわね。
うるせえ。
何にせよ、全部あなたのおかげよ。
I feel like this is the plan, though. Isn't this
あなたが
necessary?
頑張ってくれたおかげで、あの子は絆なんてないけれど一つになれたんだもの。きっと本望よね。釣れないわね。ま、いいわ。せっかく自由にできる体を手に入れたから、早速お散歩に行きたいところだけど、言葉だけじゃ足らないわね。もっとしっかりお礼をね。
An invisible hand reaches out, grabs my neck, and wrenches it up.
騒がないの。そもそも慌てる前にすることがあるんじゃない？せっかく私が出てきたのに。あら？できないの？残念ね。目論みが外れて非常よね、あなたも。あの子を犠牲にするのも計画のうちだったんでしょ？あの子と私を強く同調させることで私を表に引きずり出す。そうすればダミーの魂に惑わされることなく私の魂を撃つことができる。
Well, I feel like our goal is to kill the future Iris. If we could kill the future Iris while still, like, preserving everything before that, we could just jump back and then, you know, Iris wouldn't take control of him and the
そう
problem
考
would be
え
solved.
たんじゃない？違う？
Not sure if that's how it's gonna work or what. I'll have to find out.
言ったじゃない、対策はしたって。弱点を残したままにはしないわよ。
Because I guess we have to worry about dummy souls.
騒ぐなと。
成瀬先生と同調していた時と。
当然よ。さすがに 100% とはいかないけれど、とても馴染むわ、この体。さて、話を戻しましょう。あなたは殺さない。殺しても時間の無駄だから。けれど、覚えてる？私も持っているのよ。ジオーダー。あなたたちと同じことしてみようと思うの。どう？
Yeah, now that she has the order, I guess technically she could, like, target our souls. That might be bad.
あなたは殺す。もう一人のあなたは。やめな。
Game?
見つけた。やめろ。さようなら。もう一人の。
Wait, she tried to kill us. She tried to kill me. Not allowed. Oh, well, frick. Well, you know, that was 9-9, guys. Sorry, I
大
died.
丈夫よ。落ち着いて。
Alright, what do you got for us, Sophie? What did we do?
危なかったわね。ギリギリのところでカケルがつながりをたけれど、所詮時間稼ぎ。イーリスがあなたを見つけ出す前、つながりを絶ったことでカケルを通してあの枝に干渉することはできないけれど、安心して、まだカケルとつながっている世界の目がある。そう、サツキよ。私があなたを探し出せたように、あなたもサツキを探せるはず。集中して、あの枝に、あの日にもう一度戻るの。
So we're gonna kick through Satsuki, huh? Interesting.
感じる。変な感じ。あなたが別の世界のカケルくん？
合ってる。うまくサツキを見つけられたようね。戸惑っているでしょうけれど、時間がない。いずれイーリスもこの抜け道に気がつくはず。今余市の体を操っているのはノアのアーティファクトを持つイーリス。つまり現在のイーリスね。オーバーロードを持つ未来のイーリスは、さっきノアが力を使えなかったのはそのせいね。未来けれど分かったことがある。オーバーロードを使用する瞬間は 現在と未来がダミーを介さず直接つながるの。カケルがヨイチを何度も殺したのはそれを確かめるためでしょうね。タイミングをつかんで未来のイーリスとつながった瞬間にノアに撃たせる、そんな計画だったんじゃないかしら。
So we have to really time this right in order to reach her
ヨイ
soul.
チが乗っ取られるまでは想定していたでしょうけど、あんな姿になってしまったこととあなたを直接狙われたことは誤算だったのでしょうね。ひどく動揺していたようだから。ただ守備よく未来のイーリスを引きずり出せたとしてもそれだけでは倒せない。イーリスは別の枝の自分とも同調しているの。オーバーロードを作り出したという事実を、つまり未来へとつながる因子すべてを消し去らないとイーリスのアーティファクト創造を阻止できず。
手短って言ってたけどそこそこ長いな。
Sasuke, this is important. Please focus.
聞こえてるわよ。これでもだいぶ省略してるのよ。邪魔しないで。
はい、すみません。
まあ長くなっちゃったのは事実ね。さっさと結論を言うわ。未来のイーリスと同時にあらゆる枝のイーリスを撃つ。オーバーロードが想像される未来を否定し、そのためにはあなたの力が必要不可欠。
カケルくんが頑張っている間に大体の枝のイーリスとのつながりはもう作ってあるんだよね。作ってあるというかもうできてたというか。私別の枝ではイーリスと同調してたでしょ。
私がイーリスの魂を探知できるようにな。この枝のサツキと強く同調できたおかげでイーリスと同調したサツキを経由して、
そんなこんなで割とあっさりつながりは作れたんだけど、まだ全部じゃない。私たちじゃ
世界の目で観測しつなぐことができるのは過去から現在まで、つまり5月17日までが限界。その先はあなたにつなげてもらうしかない。説明は以上。カケルが必ずチャンスを、次にイーリスがオーバーロードを使う前に全ての枝のイーリスをつなぐわよ。
反応薄くてよくわかんないけど、枝のイメージ共有できてる？
Like we're connecting to like some other branch right now. That's not even connected to anything.
できている。すでに私たちがつなげた枝の他にあなたには未来の枝が見えているんじゃないかしら。その枝の中からイーリスを見つけなければいけない。目印は私の魂。私と同調したサツキとつながっているあなたなら感じられるはず。私の魂を見つけて、つながった未来の私が同一の魂を持つイーリスを探し出し、さあ
What the heck? What the heck is going on? What is going on? We're connecting everything. What is this? What? Can I click that? Okay, it's just showing. I can't click that. Oh, so we're connecting
来
them.
た。大丈夫。ちゃんと伝わってるみたい。
Okay, okay.
それじゃあ続けましょう。
Okay, so I have to do this in order. I'm just making sure like this wasn't part of the doing her route or doing hers last. Okay, I got those connected.
いいよいいよ、その調子。次行ってみよう。
Okay, let's keep going. Connect the Haruka one.
オッケー、来た。
次で最後。
Gosh, so we're connecting everything here. Okay, it's pink. What does that mean?
来た。全部つながった。
ご苦労様。どうにか間に合ったわね。
あとはかけるくん次第。
そうね。あなたはさつきの世界の目を通してかけるがチャンスを作ったら即仕掛けるわよ。
Gosh, so we're making a whole different branch.
同調を切ったわね。それを抜きにしても相当遠くの世界にいるわ。少し時間がかかりそうね。余計な手間をかけさせてくれ。
レナ。あや。
あら？
首痛えな。くそ。
悪い、自力で抜け出すと思ってぼーっとしてたわ。
行くぞ。
ああ、ぶっ殺す。
まあいいわ。せっかくだしこの体の試運転に。
てめえら援護頼むぞ。
勝利のイメージを。
ノア、必ずチャンスを作る。行くぞ。
Let's
やっ
let's
て
do
や
it.
るぜ。
あなたたちを殺しようがないしあまりやる気は出ない。これは
Oh my gosh, what are you doing?
おい、平気か。
俺のことはいい。決めるぞ。一撃で。
ああ、
もらった。
体に穴が開いちゃったじゃない。第一世代のアーティファクト鬱陶しいわね。少しだけ。
Okay, she's
来た今よ。まさか。
やったな相棒。ようやく繋がった。ノア。
ええ、この瞬間を待っていた。
不本意だけど
立て、闇ガラス。空間を断ち切った。転移はさせんぞ。
この
僕はあくまでも余市の味方だ。
okay.
貴様
Perfect.
に組みする義理などない。
Rednia is actually helping
ど
us.
こへ
Perfect.
行こうと勝手だが、その体だけは。
ガキが。
G、フルアクティブ。
Full activate. Okay, we got some pink in here.
パニッシュ。
ノア。
あいつまたトラウマが。
違う。待って、この感。
罠かと疑っちゃうけど
We got some music in the background. Okay, we're getting intense here.
いや、ノアを守れ。
分かってるよ。おいノア。
けどこのままでは
ノアためらわない。すべてのイーリスを撃つのよ。
了解した。それがあなたの望みなら。
Oh, do we have to get rid of Sophie to get rid of Iris? Don't like
私
that.
はソフィーの覚悟を、カケルが掴んだ運命をハッピーエンドへと繋いでみせる。
Yes, I want this happy end. Let's get it. We deserve a happy end after all the crap that's gone down right now.
ノア、行け。
パニッシュメント。
Heck yeah. Full blast punishment. Oh my gosh.
1000年多くの命を踏みつけて好きに生きてきたけれど、まさかあんな子供たちに。悔しいけれど潮時ね。さようなら。地獄でまた会いましょう。
Wow, okay. Did we finally beat Iris? Yeah? Gosh dang. There was a lot going on here. And Yoichi probably gets to live. That's good. But what's gonna happen to everybody else that died?
すべての枝でイーリスの反応が消えたみたい。かけるくんにつなぎ直してみんなに伝えてあげて。
Dang, we freaking killed Iris in every branch. Perfect.
終わった。
ついに
Noah says, reflecting on those words as she proceeds to glance down. The plush doll lies motionless on the ground. Sophie used her soul as an origin point to build a connection with Iris' soul. It must mean Sophie's soul went along with Iris.
死に損なったわね。
Yes. She's still alive. Let's go, maybe the good end.
あれ、そのようね。どういうわけ？
G オーダーは私が罪人と認識した者のみを裁く力。ソフィーティアとイーリスは同一人物かもしれないけれど、
Yep.
私はそう認識していない。1000年。あなたはもう十分苦しんだ。私にはあなたを裁く。
最後の贖罪のつもりだったけれど、もうしばらく生き恥をさらすことになりそうね。
You're fine, Sophie. We need you around.
私のことはいいから、カケルの心配をしてあげなさい。カケルくん、お疲れ様。
ああ、
大丈夫？
問題ないって言いたいけど。
あ、
Everyone begins to get blurry.
みんなで勝利を喜びたいけど、力を使いすぎたな。もう限界を維持できない。
Well, she's dead in all the branches now, so we can go to any branch, right? Like we could pick up back where we left off on the other branch.
少しだけ会いに行くよ。
ゆっくり休んでね。
待ってます。本当にお疲れ様。かける。
ああ、みんな。
Or we could just go on that other branch we
あ
made.
りがとう。
So let's see. Yeah, we're on this one right now, I guess. So it's like an alternative one. I release the illusory bodies. My link with everyone disconnects. I feel the thread snap as my pent-up fatigue surges in all at once. I crumple where I stand.
ああ、
無理すんな。さっさと俺も消せ。
その前に高峰に肩を貸してやって。
いや、必要ない。
He stands up and staggers forward. He kneels over Yoichi and attempts to sit him up, but Yoichi's body crumbles to dust and gets swept away by the winds. Dang.
なぜ詫びる？余一が望んだことだ。
Well, frickin' Yoichi's dead.
自分を貫いたんだ。悔いなどあるまい。
だと。
むしろ詫びるべきは私だろう。実はイーリスだけでなく、ソフィーからも協力を打診されていた。
そうなのか。
ええ。この子もアーティファクトを持っていると偶然気がついたの。他の枝でかけると関わりがあるようだったから、万が一の時は手を貸して。
だが私は君の敵に回った。
イーリスの転移を阻止してくれただろう。
Yeah, no, he was definitely helpful.
それも私自身のためだ。
Picks up the tiny scraps of Yoichi that are still left and stands up. Okay, bye, Renya. Feel bad, there's not much else we can say to him.
助かった。
俺はお前の減退だ。助けるのはと。じゃあな。楽しかったぜ。
ソフィーもありがとな。
無駄に長生きしているからわかるのよ。本当に絶望したのかどうか。目を見ればね。いつか立ち上がると分かっていた。だから私も準備をしていたの。
そうか、おかげでやり遂げられた。
お礼ならさつきに言ってあげて。私にもできることあるでしょって。
ああ、そっか。そうだな。ずいぶん冷たく突き放しちゃったからな。俺とあと謝らないと。終わった。
ええ、終わった。あなたとあなたの仲間ともう一人のあなたの力で。
そっか。ソフィーも知ってるのか。それとなあ、相棒、別の枝のみんなに会いに行くとき、みんなに やったぞって伝えに行くとき、この枝の記憶を俺に引き継がせないでくれ。イーリスを倒した辛い記憶は心を壊す。あんな思いをするのはみんなの死は俺だけが覚えておく。
So we're gonna go down the ignorance is bliss route. That's kind of the impression I'm getting. Like, oh, we won't remember everything that happened. We'll just choose to
悲しいのは
enjoy the good times.
もう十分だ。だからありがとう。疲れた。本当に悪いソフィー。先生にお礼を言いに行く前に少しだけ休んで、それから
かける。おやすみ、かける。ゆっくり。
That's what I do after a long day. Take a nap. Feel a little bit better about yourself. Sometimes just what you gotta do. We're on the 1st of May. Wait for Noah to finish up her shower by aimlessly watching videos. I peek at the clock at the corner of the display. We sure are taking a while. Maybe I should have called Sora back to my apartment instead of making her way to the train station plaza. I'll send her another text to tell her we might be taking a little bit longer.
よし。
Set my phone down and turn my attention back to the computer monitor. That's when I hear sounds from the other room. Seems that Noah's finished showering. Maybe I'll get lucky and there won't be anything I gotta censor in this episode. So I'm like, oh my gosh, if I have to censor things in a 3-hour episode?
ああ、それじゃあ。
Memories race from my mind, my chest burns red hot. Noah probably notices the change in my expression.
かける。
She smiles softly. I want to say thank you, but I can't get the words out. Instead, I simply hug Noah as tight as I can.
なんかすげえ久しぶりに会う気がする。
一人で頑張ってたもんね。
どこまで知ってる？
一度負けて、かけるが過去に戻って、たった一人でとっても頑張ってたこと、全部知ってる。
そっか。なんだろうな、この感覚。全部終わった達成感と一緒に虚無感というか孤独感みたいなのもあって、ずっと会いたかった。
Noah wraps her arms around me and comfortingly pats me on the back. My memories are fragmented. I only have a vague understanding of what might have happened, but I'm not going to force myself to dig it up. They're probably memories that aren't essential for me in the now.
終わったね。みんなにも伝えないとね。
そうだった。ずっとこうしてたいけど、これ以上空を待たせちゃダメだな。
シャワーは？
体拭いたからいい。出かける準備。じゃあ、来るかわかんないけど、みんなも呼んでいいか？
みんなでお祝いしよ
う。だな。よし。
わかった。
とりあえず出るか。
Alright, we get to celebrate finally. Because it's actually over. I will say, I kind of asked how they were going to tie up all the branches that didn't have good endings and things like that. This is how they do that. So I do like that. Y'all are kind of like holding back to this, like, Justin, you'll find out. It's like, okay, now I know. I like the way they did that. That's a very good conclusion to Iris, and having all these kind of other branches that were bad, kind of. I mean, it looks like they're kind of still there, but. Oh, so we're cutting off here. Okay, interesting. Gosh, look how many like branches we added in just such a short amount of time. I mean, I know it's been hours, but it's literally been 3 hours since I've gotten to the ending. Leave the apartment to text everyone while walking. Everyone seems to be free since they read the messages and agree right away. Someone to Yoichi too, but no response. Yoichi probably has memories of that branch too, or maybe he doesn't. Either way, as long as I have memories of us killing one another, it's going to be pretty hard going about life as usual. I tell myself the show must go on, but I really don't know if it can, to be honest.
あ、やっと来た。
ごめんなさい。
気にしないでくださいっていうところですけど、 超待った。お腹ペコペコですよ。
You could have gone and got a snack or something. You
悪
know.
いけどもうちょっと待て。
はあ、なんでお腹減りすぎて割とイラついてますよ。
みんなも来る。
マジ？じゃあ待つ、全然待つ。
先にお店入っておく。
そうだな。席取っておいた方がいい。
どこ行く？
かなりいいことあったんで贅沢したいところなんだが。
何？付き合ってますって発表する気？
違う。みんなにとってもいいこと。
みんなに？
Yeah, I think Iris being dead is a little bit bigger news right now.
後のお楽しみってことで。人数そこそこいるし、ファミレスにすっか。
ん？これ大していいことじゃねえな。
うるせえな。本当は焼肉とか行きたいけど、予算的に厳しいんだよ。
私も持ち合わせが心。
私なんか財布持ってねえしな。
Another sore. I didn't even bring my wallet.
嘘つけ、絶対おごんねえぞ。
ちくそ。
Yeah, actually, she did use that excuse on us before. She tried to say, "Oh, I don't have my wallet." Head to the diner. Should have just been like, "Yeah, well, if you don't have your wallet, we're not buying you anything then." Sucks to suck. Fortunately enough, there's still empty seats available, so we're able to secure some of them. We're gonna end at this freaking family diner, huh? We just order access to the drinks bar while we are sipping on our drinks until people start
お
showing
待
up.
たせしました。お、早い。自転車飛ばしてきちゃった。
Wow, I didn't know you could fly. Kujo was the first to arrive.
はるか。
すみません。電車のタイミング。
こっちこそすみません。急に誘っちゃって。
Next, Kosuka senpai comes.
私が最後か。すまん。
Takamine is last. Everyone's assembled. We place our orders, and once they all come in, I give the news. Tell them that we beat Iris.
マジで終わっちゃったの？そっか。他の枝、イーリス倒せたんですね。
It seems that Noah is the only one who has her memories of that branch. Everyone looks very confused as a result. I look at Noah and awkwardly smile, seeing as how the conflict ended under their noses. Their surprise is
す
warranted.
べての世界線のイーリスを消し去ったか。つまり、今私たちがいるこの世界線の脅威も去っ
Hi. Sophie's here.
そのようね。
Sophie appears in a smaller size than usual atop the table. Yeah, I was wondering if she looks smaller. I was like, is she gonna grow bigger? Is that just a perspective
途
thing?
中までしか観測できないから、イーリスと本当に決着がついたのかどうかはわからないけれど、確かに気配が消えているの。いつもおぼろげに感じていたもう一人の自分の存在がきれいさっぱり消え、別の枝のあなたたちがうまくやってくれたみたい
と言われてもって感じなんだけど、実は生きてましたとかないよね。
Not this time. The last time, though, she did, okay? She just popped out. That was a big plot twist. I love the way they did that, where they, like, kind of concealed her. Like, she disappeared for a while, and then she made her own overlord, and then came back.
大丈
That
夫
was cool.
と言いたいんだが。
うわ、急に弱気になった。
And I like the idea behind Overlord taking, I think it was like 200, 300 years, she said. I like that they mentioned that, so it's not like, oh, why didn't she just make Overlord in the first place, right? Like, they gave a reasoning, like, she needed to disappear, she needed to go ahead and make that, because it was going to take a long time.
一回騙されてる。
That's why she hadn't done it before.
でも今回は本当に大丈夫なはず。
もしまだイーリスが生きているのなら、20日に事件が起こる。何事もなく過ぎれば。
報告するのちょっと早すぎたか？
かも。でも確信はある。イーリスは滅びた。私はそう信じている。
うん。ひとまずは20日まで様子を見る。
ええ。
私も調べておくわ。念入りにね。
Careful sleuthing.
それじゃあ、私の話は済んだから行くわ。またね。
I'm just glad Sophie got to live. That's the best part. Sophie teleports off in a restaurant, returning to her own world.
最終決戦だって緊張してたから拍子抜けだな。でも終わったのなら嬉しいです。実は私
わかります。私も不安でいっぱいだったので、もう解決できたのなら素直に喜びたいな。
慎重な結城くんが断言したのだ。油断はできんが、構えすぎる必要はないかもしれんな。
あ、そうだ。高峰に聞きたいことあったんだ。
なんだ。
アーティファクトも
Called him out
そ
on
うい
it.
えば高峰先輩、ソフィーさんのこと見えてましたよね。
Yeah, I totally didn't like notice that at all the first time.
質問の意図がわからんな。
ソフィーはユーザーにしか見えないんだよ。
そうだ。
先輩もユーザーなの？
言い逃れはできんな。その通りだ。
なぜ黙っていたの？
誤解しないでほしいが、君たちを信頼していなかったわけではない。仲間に加わった頃はアーティファクトなど持っていなかった。
言いそびれちゃったとか。
違うわけではないが、隠しておくことで有利に働くかもしれん。いや、すまん。嘘はやめよう。ここぞという場面で披露し、驚かせたかったんだ。
He's just saying he wanted to wait for the timing for it to be a cooler like mention, and because if he mentioned it right now, that wouldn't be very cool. We would be surprised, and that would be it. But if he mentions in the middle of a fight, that would be awesome. You know, like, oh yeah, actually, I'm a user too.
そんな理由？
なんだその言い訳とか、他のやつだったら言ってるけど、高峰だと妙に納得できるな。
窮地に陥り、力に覚醒。ありきたりだが燃える展開だ。憧れたんだ。分かってくれるだろう。
いいんですよ、にゃーこ先輩。無理に合わせなくても。その気持ち。
ええ、わかる。すごく。
あ、いたよ、理解者いたよ。
しかし終わったのならば、ドラマティックに披露する機会も失った。
ちなみにどんな力なんです？あ、言わない気だなこの人。
まあいいじゃないか。力など使う機会がないのがいい。
そうね。伝えるのが早かったかもしれないし。
とりあえずお祝いってことで。
20日に確定するわけでしょ。じゃあその後ちゃんと打ち上げしようよ。焼肉行こう。焼肉？あれ、お肉嫌いです。いえ、みんなで焼肉なんて。
Haruka's just super hyped.
私なんかが
She's like,
いいんですか？
yakiniku.
ちょっと意味わかんないですけど、いいでしょ全然。家族以外と行ったことなくて、すみません、取り乱してます。私も友達とは行ったことないか。
当然私もない。
無論
まあ行かないですよね、焼肉とか大人いないと。そもそも家族以外と外食とかあまり。
私も
だ。
みゃーこ先輩が裏切った。
Spy a traitor, and her name is Mia.
私もそんなには行かないので。
空だって友達と外食なんて行かねえだろうが。
ニーにもそうでしょうが。
ああ、そうだよ、悪いかや。
ぜひみんなで焼肉に行きましょう。いい思い出になりそう。
All right, let's do it. That'll be fun.
焼肉楽しみだね。嬉しい。あ、でもどうしよ
ああ、ないな。どうしたもの。
う。いや、普通でいいですから。匂いつくし適当でいいですから。
Yeah, I think guys just wear whatever. It's not a big deal.
ひとまずは今日は前祝いね。
だな。とりあえずお疲れ様ってことで、もう飲んじゃってるけど。皆様、グラスをお持ちください。俺とノア以外、実感ないとは思うけど、みんなに助けられて。ああ、これ20日に行った方がいいか。
グダグダだな、おい。
うるせえよ。とにかく、お疲れ様でした。乾杯。
乾杯。
All right, kanpai, guys. Cheers.
それじゃあ、急に呼んだのに来てくれてありがとな。
とっても楽しかった。誘ってくれてありがとう。
次は20日以降だな。今から楽しみだ。
じゃあ解散ってことで、高坂先輩一緒に帰りましょう。はい、お疲れ様でした。
また。
Noah and I watch everyone walk
Yeah.
off. As soon as everyone leaves, Noah tugs on my
家まで送っ
shirt.
てくよ。
そうじゃなくて、帰りたくない。もっと
Oh boy, this is where they fit in that last H scene right there. Just slide it in, you know? Truth is, I was hoping she would edit those words.
帰るか。
Alright, come back to my place. Gonna have to censor some stuff. Unfortunate, but necessary. Oh boy. Should I just cut it off here? Even though there's no need to rush, we remove our shoes as we make out. Still lock each other's arms, we move to the living room. I just want to know, is there going to be something worth showing in here? Memories of that hard-fought battle in the other branch, and yet it feels like I've come back from a very long journey. Even being with everyone else wasn't quite enough to make this loneliness and homesickness go away. I just want to avoid cutting anything if I can, because I'm like, oh, this video is going to take forever to render if I have to do any edits. But, you know, I'll do it for you guys. Finally feel complete. The reality of being able to spend forever with her starts to spread comfortably throughout me. Still not enough, though. I want to know even more. Okay, guys. I think I cut it off here. Okay, I'm gonna cut it off here. If there's anything important, I'll show it. But I think they're just gonna jump straight into you know what. Okay, please do not show anything, game. We're gonna have to cut it again. I think we're okay right here. Let me just double check real quick. Hopefully I'm okay. Because I was just making sure I didn't skip over any dialogue that seemed important, but this seems okay. I can't believe they gave a freaking option for twin tails. During the H scene, I'm like skipping over it and it like stops and gives me an option. It's like I can keep her as she is or give her twin tails. I'm like, game, are you serious? Okay, I'm gonna... Should I double check this? I kind of want to double check this just to make sure there's nothing weird, but I might just have to cut it. Keep the lights off and I sit with Noah nestled in my arms staring into space. We don't speak, we just sit in each other's company. It's not like we have no desire to talk. If we wanted to, we would have had a wealth of topics to converse about, but I have Noah by my side. That alone ends up satiating me. My desire to continue basking in this bliss just happens to cause me to go silent. Why did I summon everyone from different branches? Once I consider why, I naturally started to imagine what my missing memories entail. The reason why I want Noah so badly and the reason why I feel happy about such a trivial thing can surely be found in those memories. I find myself embracing Noah's shoulders firmly. Noah appears in my face. Okay, this is fine. We can show this.
いや、あの枝で失敗していたら、こんな時間は過ごせなかったんだなってノアのこと、大事にしなくちゃって。
She looks happy yet bashful. However, her face instantly straightens out for some reason.
そういえば聞きたいことあった。別に怒ってるわけじゃないんだけど。
She's like, I'm not mad, but I did see that you got with every single other girl in this game. What's up with that?
呼ばれた時に気がついたことがあって、かける他のみんなにも手を出してた。九条さんとも
She knows!
付き合ってた。
I knew it! I knew it!
予想はしてたけど、ちょっとショック。
That made this ending so much better.
いやいやいや、浮気なんてしてない。
それは知ってる。別の枝の話、九条さんと付き合ってる枝と。とぼけてる？
いや、違う違う。
Wait, does she not know about Sora though?
全部あるわけじゃないんだよ。部分的に欠けてて。
そんな都合よく。
マジだって。
怒
ってる？
怒ってない。嫉妬はしてる。
本当に
Noah starts cleaning, nuzzling her head against me.
浮気したら
から
しないしない、絶対しない。
しないって信じてるけど、ごめん。別の枝のことを責めるべきじゃないって分かってるんだけど、呼び出されたのは眷属化してたからでしょ。だから、あれ
な、
空も呼び出されてた。空とも
ちょっと待って。
実は義理の妹とか。
Nope.
いや、実の妹。
あ、
いや、誤解がある気がするな。
この枝では私を選んでくれたから、
This is best ending.
深く考えないことにする。
はい。
I love so much that they brought that up. Like, you guys don't know how happy I am that they mentioned that. Like, not just Sora, but just the other two. I'm glad, like, she at least knows. The hell did I do in those other branches? Did I even have my crap together? No, clearly not.
本当に
There was a lot of stuff going
覚
on
えて
here.
ないんだね。そんな顔してる。
マジで覚えてないし、浮気もしてないし、愛してるのはノアだけだ。
愛してるって言えばごまかせると思ってる？
いや、そういうわけじゃ。
And I love that he doesn't remember it either.
私も愛してる。
That made it better, because it's like, it's one thing if he remembered and he was like, oh yeah, the situation was this and this, but he doesn't remember when she does. Her pouty face does a 180 into a pleasant smile as she leans her head against my shoulder. Then she starts getting bashful for some reason.
ちょっと今はしゃぎすぎて変な言い方になった。
もうキャラ維持しようとしなくていいだろ
もういいのかな。
う。理想を捨てる必要はないけど、本当の自分を隠す必要はイーリスを倒して町を救った。
そっか、休息。妹を救えなかったこと、ずっとこうだからヒーローになりたかった。妹が好きだったヒーローになって誰かを助けて、あの子の自慢のお姉ちゃんになりたかった。それを食材にしたかった。町を救えたのなら、私が私たちがしたことが誰かの笑顔につながったのなら、ちょっとだけ休んでもいいかな。
誰かがダメって言っても俺が許す。俺の隣ではヒーローじゃなくてただの勇気の輪でいてくれ。
そうする。かけるはどんな女の子が好き？
Oh my gosh. No, don't ask him that. You're with him. Just be happy. Why do girls do this? Don't ask a question like that.
どんなって。
そうじゃなくて、服とかかけるの好みが知りたい。
Then say that. Don't ask what kind of girls do you like. That's such a trap question. That's like literally just getting yourself in trouble if you answer that.
だからノアだよ。
そうじゃなくて、
ノアの好きにしてほしいんだよ。俺が言ったら意味ないだろ。
好きな人の好みに合わせたいって思うのは普通だと思う。
I mean, Noah's right. But like I said, just don't ask it like that, because that's such a bait question.
ノアの好み教えて。
かける。
だから好み。
そのままでいい。
じゃあ俺も。
じゃあって。
そうとしか答えられないだろ。
デートした時、可愛いって言ってほしいんだもん。
ノアが可愛いって思う服着てくれよ。それが一番似合うし、絶対可愛い。そうか、デートか。どこ行きたい？
遊園地とか動物園とか、夜景の綺麗なところとか、定番なところ。
いいな。
でも20日まではダメだね。
だな。ちゃんと確認できるまでは我慢だな。
それまでにどこ行きたいか考えておく。
俺も考えておく。
かける。私を見つけてくれてありがとう。絶対に話さないでね。
ああ、絶対に話す。絶対に。
There it is, guys. That's what we like to see. Wholesomeness. I like a good wholesome ending. Is that it, though? No? A little bit more? Okay. May 20th. The mass magic formula infection incident never occurs. Iris doesn't appear and no one ends up dying. Iris is dead. She's gone from every branch. The incidents involving the evil eye are effectively over. It's probably safe to assume that at least.
おー、焼肉だ。私朝ごはん抜いてきちゃった。
See, I find when I do that, when I skip a meal in order to like get hungrier later, that I don't eat as much. You like eat too much too quickly, so you get full really quick. So don't do that.
私も食べ放題なんて初めてで、お腹鳴っちゃった。
Gosh, I could go for some Korean barbecue right now, all you can eat.
ちょっといい店選んだから食べ放題でもそこそこうまい肉のはず。
Actually, I have dinner waiting for me right now,
その
so.
分ちょい高いけど。
せっかくの打ち上げなんだから値段は気にしない。今日は思いっきり食べる。
余市も呼んでやりたかったが、こんな一大イベントを逃すとは仕方のないやつだ。
Yuichi has disappeared. He hasn't showed up at school once since that day, and he can't be reached. The last one to see him was Sophie. He apparently returned the evil eye. Okay. But no trace of him since then. There's no doubt that Yuichi has memories from that branch as well. Yuichi isn't the type who'd say that they feel too awkward to face anybody, so there must be a different reason. Whatever reason may be, I've decided that he's chosen to break away from everyday life, and I won't go looking for him. Yeah, we're happy. We're not trying to stir anything up. It's the least I can do for him. That's what I convinced myself with.
ああ、行こう。
最初は何から食べるか。無難にタンやがっつりカルビ。
私、焼肉屋さんのスープ無性に好きなんですよね。ああ、わかる。美味しいよね。私も大好き。
You gotta get some kalbi. I actually don't know what yakiniku has. I'm pretty sure that's. I'm thinking of Korean barbecue, so I'm like, you know, get some kalbi in there, get some pork belly, you know, get some of that good stuff.
私、ビビンバ食べたことなくて。
Never had any either. We return to daily life, back to plain, uneventful life as usual, albeit with a slight tinge of melancholy. We still haven't been able to collect all the artifacts. We can't close the book on everything yet, but...
ゆっくりでいいわよ。最大の脅威はもう排除できたし。
That being the case, we decided to take things at a leisurely pace. We enjoyed the ordinary, uneventful wonders of daily life. Going to school, having dates on the weekends, and getting together with everyone. We even have to infiltrate a rich person's party on a hint of an artifact being there. Oh, is that a reference to episode 3, where they kind of did something like that? Time passes and seasons roll by. Each day passes on to the next. I lead an ordinary life with the occasional instance of excitement with my friends and the person I hold dear.
かける、こっち。
Yes?
見て。
Yes?
すごく綺麗。
Oh my. That's a pretty CG. Can we take a second, guys? Look at this. Okay, here, one second. Look at this. Is this not the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? It's pretty top tier. Noah flashes a dazzling smile surrounded by a bountiful assortment of flowers. Noah's gotten much brighter. She's business as usual in front of everyone else, but in front of me, she's finally at a point where we can remove the mask of her ideal self and show me this wonderful smile of hers.
あっちの花も綺麗。なんて花かわかる？
全然わからん。
私もわからない。花に興味を持たずに生きてきてしまった。
あそこのプレートに名前書いてあるんじゃね？
そういうの見ずに花言葉まで言いたい。
Noah's fitting motive brings a grin to my face. She's brighter, more lively, and smiles so much more. But even so, she still hasn't changed at her core. Noah's starting to accept the happiness she isolated herself from for so long while remaining herself. The cool leader of the Valhalla society. The girl who craves affection and occasionally gets jealous. Both are Noah. My lover, my beloved.
かける、あっちも見に行こう。
ああ。
I grab her outstretched hand and walk. We have many days ahead of us. These ordinary, occasionally exciting, and most of all, happy days will pass by. And with my friends, the most important person in my life, I'll walk on. I love everything about this CG. It's so good. So good. So happy. It's like top tier. Is that it? Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, it was great. So good. There was a few moments that kind of dragged. I will say that. They definitely dragged at parts. But once they got to the meat, they got to the good stuff, that was great. Yeah? Yeah? Good to see Sophie again? Sophie's sprite is...
おかえりなさい。
Like, Sophie skyrocketed to best girl, probably even before I saw her sprite, but now that I saw her sprite, I'm like, oh.
見事成し遂げてくれたわね。
Thank you, I did do a good job.
イーリスは死んだ。すべての枝から消え去った。千年の過ちをようやく正すことができた。もっとちゃんとしたお礼がしたいけれど、語りかけるのがやっとだから。もし私の世界に来ることがあれば、私を訪ねてちょうだい。
They're
盛大な
practically
もてなしをさせてもらうから。
they're practically saying that there's going to be a Sophie route, and there isn't.
いいえ、私が行った方が早いかしら。減退をなんとかま、今はいいわね。そんな
Let's just leave it at that for now.
あなたのおかげでイーリスを倒してめでたしめでたし。本当は私も消えるつもりだったけれど。
Nah, don't worry about it.
それと、あの枝では多くの死人が出た。最良とは言えないけれど、選定はできない。
Yeah.
命と引き換えにすることでしかイーリスは倒せなかった。あの枝のかけるの覚悟を無駄にするわけにはいかないもの。ごめんなさい。しんみりしちゃったわね。とにもかくにもお疲れ様。残りのアーティファクト回収については、あなたの力を借りなくても大丈夫でしょ。かけるたちに任せて、しばらくゆっくりと休んで。
Alright,
と言
deal.
いたいのだけど、一つだけ残っているのよね。オーバーロードによる枝の選定は、かけるの行動によって行われるの。空の枝でも、遥かの枝でも、かけるの行動によって枝が選定され、望む未来へと分岐している。けれど一つだけ。かけるに影響を受けた人間の行動によって分岐してしまった枝があるのよね。そう。選定がされておらず、最悪の結末へと分岐しうる枝が、もうピンときたかしら。さあ、始めましょうか。
Oh, we have to do one more
最後
thing?
の観測を、最高の結末を。
Okay. Yeah. They're really extending this ending, huh? We gotta do one last thing, guys. Alright, what do we gotta fix here? Miyako. What do we do with Miyako? They actually giving Miyako some time here? What's going on? Hold up. Hello?
9雪色雪花雪の跡
Wait, what was that? Whoa, hold up. Hello? Hello? What was that? Was there supposed to be something there? Is that going into new episode? Do I have to wait? Am I okay? I'm gonna say that I'm okay right there. So we got that one, then her disappearing, and then we have this. Wow. Okay, guys. Well, I kind of gave you my thoughts as we were going through the ending, and I'm sure like I'll get some comments and I'll respond to those about the ending. But overall, pretty great. I gotta say, episode 4 did things a little bit differently than I expected, and that's what made it great to me. Because like I predicted, or I tried to predict what was going to happen, and to some degrees, maybe I predicted a few things, but overall, it went in a different direction than I would have imagined, and I like that. I like that it wasn't predictable at all. Defeating Iris, of course, was predictable, but I didn't know what way it was going to happen. So I really liked that. Of course, getting to see Noah was awesome. We got so much time with her. Still not my favorite girl, though. I don't know. I did like Noah a lot, but just going through her route doesn't make her my best girl. Okay, let's do our official rankings, guys. That's what we have to do here. I don't think I have an eraser. Or never mind. I won't do that. Let's say Sophie is number 1. Absolutely. Sophie is best girl. Easy. Okay. I still like Miss Naruse, I think, is number 2. If I was talking about someone I'd actually want to like date and enjoy their company. Probably Haruka number 3. We'll go with that. Does that sound fair? Who would I put as number 4? I think number 4, I would actually either do Noah, okay? And I'm not sure which one I put ahead, or Sora. Yes, I actually put Sora pretty up there, okay? Because Sora's route was great. Really liked that one. I wasn't looking forward to like having a sister route, you know, and it wasn't great in theory, right? But the way they executed it, I will agree, was pretty good. I'd probably put Miyako last, and I hate to say that. I feel bad saying that. I do like Miyako, but I agree with everybody that says that Miyako is pretty bland. Okay, Miyako is quite bland. I think had they done more with her character, had they explored more of her background with the Corona group and things like that, and we got maybe like getting to meet more of her family and having more storyline involved with that, would have made it better. But I understand that it probably didn't fit with the direction they were going for this. It's come full circle. I understand now everything they were trying to do, but yeah, maybe it wouldn't have fit. I would have liked to see more done with Miyako, because I think Miyako has a lot of nice personality traits, but I don't know. It's just kind of boring to have a character who's super rich and then doesn't want to spend any of their money. Who's just very stingy. I mean, it's kind of hard to relate to. I mean, you can relate maybe personally to that character, but it's not like a very exciting character. Let's put it that way. Even though I think Miyako is great. So I'm putting Miyako last on the chart. She's last but not least. Okay, I mean, nobody's bad. There's no girls in this game that were bad. Because you had Lena and you had Ghost. Those were 2 great characters. All the girls were good in their own ways. But yeah. Anyways, guys, we are almost at the 4-hour mark for me recording this video. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this big dose of it. You guys told me you wanted a longer video to cover some of this. So here you go. Here's the finale. You have seen it. I'm just going to end the video now because I think I've ranted on for long enough. And hopefully you guys got some idea of my thoughts on it. Overall, enjoyed the game. It was really good. We are going to be playing new episode next. So I will be finishing up 9-9. I don't have any ideas of what I'm playing next. I have some games I might want to play, but I don't know. I am playing Chrono Clock, though, so you can watch that along with me if you'd like. Probably will be playing some more of that soon. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If you've watched the entire thing, I really appreciate it. I love hearing your guys' comments about things, and please continue to do so if you're enjoying my stuff. So I shall see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.